Hi.
Hey guys, welcome to Critical Not Rule.
Oh my.
Oh no.
It's gonna be a great session. Now to hear from our perfectly awesome DM, the Prince of the again. Yeah, fine.
He had a fucking stroke mid-sentence. Why?
I did that intentional.
No, you cannot change out cheats.
Oh, I need to change your name.
Yeah, oh you do. Holy fuck, I forgot it's been a month. Hi guys. It's D&D again.
Whoa!
We're recording from my perspective, so it's not as cool. You don't want to see the other monitor right now. It is a jumbled nightmare. Anyways, it's been good. Glad to have you guys here.
Yeet.
Kain is not with the party, thus he will not be here this session.
Alright.
Things are being handled on that end, no worries. Smile.
Okay, cool.
Recap, I guess. Mr. High Roller. I love that, I love that. So, the party had found themselves in the Citadel, the Ancestrals, upon nightfall, and, decided to go ahead and continue searching around, see what they could find, see what new things there were and what individuals there were to encounter. After a little bit of exploring, they had came across some poor, humble merchant who they ended up weaseling into escorting them throughout the Citadel.
Hey.
Poor Giuseppe.
We're just happy.
But the party eventually found themselves upon a grove in which there seemed to be this very pale woman and an individual with iridescent hair conversing, and it seemed as though the woman's attention had got pulled away from their conversation towards the party. After a little bit of brief mingling, I do believe the party had a decent inkling of who they were speaking with.
Some of us.
Some of y'all. But she gave you all a warning. Avoid the man with the iridescent hair. He is very dangerous. So, as the party kept going, it would seem that poor Giuseppe had taken an arrow not to the knee, but to the entire torso. In which they began to converse with Waddy, the iridescent-haired individual. After some brief exchange, it was learned that he was a cycle goer, and he provided the party with a little bit of insight, and a single party member with a little bit more upon taking a risk. But as time
Brain
went
damage.
on, as the time went on, the party eventually were able to find their way to a hut, in which they met Novelok, the seer, Lucas's patron, and he told them that there was an Empyrean that ruled over the night here and was limiting his capabilities greatly, and if they were able to deal with him, he'd be able to provide them with more assistance as well as reward the party, especially Lucas. So the party set out, eventually finding the Grand Lift, and upon taking it, they were greeted by this large Empyrean, and combat ensued, and the start for it wasn't looking too good for the Empyrean, so he called upon his other half. But after a well-fought battle, the party succeeded. Emerging from the top of the, as the elevator continued going up, the party were greeted with Waddy, yet again, sitting at the top. And that is where we pick up. So, you are all currently just standing, amidst the two
Here,
corpses of Empyreans.
I realize.
No!
Oh my god.
Also, before anything happens, remember, some of you picked up some items that are now in your inventory. They have not been identified yet.
Oh, okay.
They were the shrunken hammers that we took from the Empyreans.
Right.
We don't know if they're magical or not yet.
Alrighty.
Oh, well, actually.
Anyway,
I mean, we could do that right now.
but we're in the middle of a conversation.
Fine.
Alrighty. That's the Empyrean Malls we picked up, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
did
gotcha. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm just...
So to give context, they were absurdly big before, but I used the stone to.
Yep.
Well, they're just great mauls now, I believe, right? Or like
Yeah.
great warhammers, something like that.
They'd classify as a warhammer.
As we get to the top of the lift, I'm kind of just standing with my hands trying to cover my wounds, making sure my organs don't slough out of my body. Well, yeah, that's what yeah. So like as we were arriving, I'm looking at my party and I go, wow, that was horrible. Oh, ow.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Well, at least that was probably the worst of it. And I turn around and I see the our friend with iridescent hair. Oh,
God damn it, it's the guy that killed Giuseppe. Motherfucker.
Yeah,
Well,
I still feel bad. Nobody thought he was worth the 500 gold diamond to bring him back.
Yep, I mean, Jeremy, to not for us not to metagame that session, Yeet did kind of give us the insight that there would be a battle up ahead, so we
Yeah,
would be taking a risk by using a certain level spell slot to
yeah.
resuscitate him.
mhm.
No, nothing against you, Yeet. I'm just
Oh yeah.
it's-
But you are currently amidst the two corpses, and you see Wadi kind of sitting on like this large, broken, shattered stone of sorts.
What's he doing?
He's just kind of sitting there, like thumbing through what seems to be a book.
What's he thinking?
Oh,
Swided.
Oh baby, come on! I hope I
Swided.
get killed. Let's time to get killed.
I spit out like a fluid ounce of blood, and I go, hey, Wadi,
did we kill
did
you
you-
a bit?
as of right now, I'm at like 19 HP.
Oh.
Oh no, 30 HP. So I'm healing up. My wounds are closing themselves, but it still hurts. Hey, Wadi, did you need something, friend?
Not entirely, no. I see you dealt with that. I'm impressed.
That it was nothing. Right, guys?
Yes.
There was nothing.
these.
Yeah.
My blood is all over the floor!
Yeah, it was nothing.
We all bleed.
But what's that to these?
Are you inquiring, am I concerned with these two?
These what?
Hmm.
Sorry, I am in a really good mood, so I'm gonna be a little
Giddy?
loopier than usual. I'm on a sugar high right now, so my apologies.
No problem, no problem.
Too many
He kind
chocolate
of looks over you all. Which of you are in the worst shape?
Probably
I'm-
me.
Points to between Lelelele, Emma, and Prok? Question mark.
Oh no, I'm just a drama queen. How's Prok looking?
Oh, a drama
I'm in
princess.
great shape.
Great.
I mean, I know that Prok, but like, are you hurt?
I'm in great shape.
I know
Well-
that. I see your muscles, but like,
Excellent physical
I'm-
condition.
On a
gonna
scale
look
of
at my shirt.
on a scale of 0 to 266, how do you feel?
That is
I'm at 90 right now.
that is oddly specific.
I'm about a third of my health.
I
It's
have
like about-
you all give such strange ways of describing how you're feeling.
You watch
It's normal to me.
Wadi just kind of hops off of the rock and he starts walking over to you, Max, and he crouches down.
Oh, was the rock named Dwayne? Because he can always hop on R. Johnson.
And Wadi just sets his hand like on your head, Max.
Huh?
Revert. And you all watch as like the wear and tear on Maxi's like
Perception.
armor and clothes.
Perception check
Sure.
or Arcana check.
Okay, make an Arcana check. Also, you
Oh,
need to
fuck.
let me finish my speech before you just barge in, man.
But it's magic!
You know what? Since I'm a researcher,
Ah.
do you mind if I do an Arcana check too?
That's a 28.
Fine.
Yay.
That's 28.
This is a spell you've never heard of.
Ooh.
You all watch as Max's armor and condition are almost back to perfect. Maxi are now at full HP. Whatever spells you use during the combat are back. Your spell slots. And, that's it.
And you're now 5 years
Wow.
younger.
Virginity intact.
Wow, that's. Wait, did even his clothes like mended and everything?
Yeah, like from the wear and tear of the fight, things are back to
Wow.
normal.
Wow, that's the most thorough
Wow.
healing I've ever seen.
Wow, I just look at myself like, wow, thank you.
Wow.
Alright.
Look at you. You're shining.
Well, that's my gift to you all for handling that problem.
Oh, so you were wanting us to take care of those guys?
I mean, it didn't concern me either way. I just felt like I should do a little bit of good. For
well,
fellow cycle goers.
Oh, well, thank you, Wadi. That's very appreciated.
Have you ever done anything good for non-cycle goers? Out of curiosity.
They're of less concern.
You think of them as lesser people?
I wouldn't say that. I'd just say they're less of a priority.
I guess that makes sense. That's fairly rational.
What are we a
Thank you.
priority of? What do you mean by priority? What do you mean by that, Waddy?
Well, you're cycle goers. Are you not pursuing the end?
Yeah, what do you want?
But does it even matter?
I want what we all want.
That makes no sense, Waddy. Makes no fucking sense.
What is your goal with the cycles, Prok Jaws?
I'll figure out what's going on.
Oh, I should ask someone more intelligent.
You're lucky you're very strong.
And you're very unlucky that you're quite weak.
I'll see you in a couple years.
Jesus. Wow, that was,
Oh.
that was savage.
Oh.
If you make it that far.
I'll show you.
Anyway, that was a 28 in an Arcana check. I don't know if it does anything, but you know.
This is a spell you've never seen, so there's no there's no more insight.
Okay. So, alright. I'd have to observe it more to learn more, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, curious to see you all up here. I'm assuming Navalok sent you up.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
He just sent us to fight those things. I don't know why we're on some sort of weird. What's the term for something that brings you from a low level to a high level?
A lift.
A lift? Okay, then a lift. Yeah. I don't know why we're on that, but
An
I guess we're good.
elevation?
No,
Low
if
level
it
to high
elevates
level?
us.
Squall
No, if
starts
it elevates
to
us, it
bleed.
should be called an Wait,
An
what?
L.
To bring us from a lower level to a higher level, you call those
So-
stairs.
Oh, but you said it's an L, so I guess we did take the L.
Oh my
must have.
god. Oh my freaking god.
Y'all hurt me.
For some reason, Lucas facepalms and takes 1 damage.
Well,
Wait, we didn't see any of those.
I suppose things are going to start changing around here. It's time for me to take my leave. I advise you all tend to your manners before things start to get a little hectic.
Is what we did not going to be good for the general environment of this place?
It's not good for, the so to speak bad guys.
The name
Okay.
taker?
Name Taker's not really a bad guy.
Mm.
They're more of a ever-present.
I'm inclined to believe you.
But I highly do recommend you make your way back to Navalak as soon as possible.
I guess that'd be a good idea. I look at you. I look at Lucas.
And
So,
depart from here before the sun rises.
Oh, sure. Should we just go back down?
why would that be?
How do we go down this thing?
There should be a large plate in the center of it that'll begin to send you back down.
Oh my god.
I see.
That's odd. Okay. Is there anything of note up here on this plateau thing?
Looking around, currently like in this night sky, it just seems to be kind of like this large platform, and you can see off in the distance a ways, almost this. What was it? What do you? Oh my god. You can see this large structure of sorts. It's like these pillars that kind of jut even higher into the sky.
Wow.
Well,
Does this one connect to any of the others?
what do you mean?
I mean, I'm trying to go based off of what you're kind of explaining to us. So, does this platform connect to some of these like by a walkway or connectors?
Yeah, it's just like this
Jump.
long like plateau.
Okay.
Anywho,
So,
you should
would it
all,
be like
you should all be off on your own now.
Well, good luck. If I have anything to ask you, I guess I'll find a way of catching up. But safe travels wherever you're going.
Don't worry about me. Worry about yourselves. And like I said, it's best to depart before the sun rises.
Duly noted.
Will do.
Should we head back down now, guys?
No. Kind of curious, for once. In a bad
What's
way.
up? What's up, Squall?
I'm a bad curiosity about this place.
This
Yeah.
place up here?
Yeah, well, the fact that we've been warned by him, of all places, of people. I mean, we should always take a warning with how it's constructed for us all. But sometimes there's, I don't know, I took a few chances earlier. Maybe you shouldn't stretch your luck.
Probably not. Probably best not to expend so much luck in a single day. Okay. Well, I mean, we could always come back later when things are less hectic.
So I'm going to like go toward like the end of I just want to go to the end of like this like the platform that we're on for the elevator and just kind of look down. Do I see a bottom?
There is no bottom in sight.
There's no bottom in sight. Okay. Oh boy. Man, I was about to go Assassin's Creed there for a second.
Please don't kill self.
I'm not gonna kill myself. Actually, that would actually work, Desi. Do would agree. But not this time. I'm not
Can
gonna.
Squall survive terminal velocity?
No. Anyway.
I can.
I'm gonna go
I know
back-
you can.
I'm gonna go back to the rest of the group and see how everything goes. I don't want to do anything more extravagant.
Alrighty. Well, if your curiosity is satisfied, my friend, I guess we should head back.
I mean, I almost died 3 times again.
What was that?
Oh, just Takkul speaking. I almost died 3 times. This like.
Oh no! I said that in character. I said that in character as though you were mumbling.
Oh, well, I was speaking for the
It's
player.
cool. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, alrighty. I guess I'll go stand over here, and I'll just go stand on the elevatinator, and
Why are you
You know.
starting to sound like Doofenshmirtz?
Harry.
Hey, can I look for like a control mechanism that would maybe like bring the lift back up here?
The elevator in nature.
It doesn't seem to be anything on this end.
So it's one way, right?
From what you saw, like whenever y'all had gathered on that like middle bit, it started going up.
I see. So hypothetically, if they went down, it would have to basically wait until it comes back up, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Interesting. So something tells me the last people who use this are still up here. Meaning, like, who
Oh.
came, like, whoever. We were the only people that last used it, so the people that were here, whoever. This is me, Takkul speaking. So,
Mhm.
just plausibly, those who use this accessway, this like lift, they came down recently, and we were the last ones to take it up.
That's a good point.
So,
Unless somebody came down and stepped on the button and ran off.
so let's go down. But this is just me saying, keep your eyes out for anyone who's waiting to go back up.
Sure.
Anyway, that's it.
Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, I'll just stand there and I'll wait for everyone to just get on if they would like to.
Does everybody get on?
You know what? I'll get on.
It's
I'll
like a
get on
pet.
little
It's
bit.
like a pedestal.
Hmm.
What he described,
Yeah.
like a little indentation, similar to I guess base what in Elden Ring's like elevators.
Yeah.
All right, so you're all on.
Well,
Yeah, sure.
might
Let's
as
go.
let's go
Okay.
see what well, see what comes of this.
Alrighty, and y'all begin going back down. Is there any small talk y'all want to have on the long ride down, or y'all just want to, boom?
Hmm.
I mean, we could understand what the hammers do.
Yeah, it's a 15-minute ride, so y'all do have a 10-minute time.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got that
If-
identify, so.
Okay,
I also
cool.
have identify.
I hand you the one that I got, Maxi, and real quick, I go over to one of like the bodies of the Empyreans, and I look at Prok, and I go, you know, if we arranged this big dude in a certain way, do you think he'd make a good sofa?
Oh,
Bruh.
100%.
What's a
What's
sofa?
Like-
wrong with you?
Like here, I take the arm and I kind of just like put it at his side as like he's kind of sitting in like the Family Guy death pose.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's
Oh
the
my-
best way to desecrate
Um,
bodies.
are you trying to make a flesh sofa or some type of organic sofa?
When you say it like that, you make me sound crazy. So I'm gonna stop now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop doing this.
I would hope you would, Lelelele. I would hope you would.
It was a lapse in judgment. Anyways, Maxi, what are the hammers?
Alright, so after researching for a bit, they're just known as an Empyrean's Maul. And in y'all's hands, it would do 3d6 plus your strength. And there is a DC 15 Constitution saving throw for any target that you hit. If they fail, they're stunned until the start of your next
Whoa.
turn. Or,
Fucking
sorry,
Oh.
until the end.
Disgusting!
It's disgusting.
Wow.
It's fucking disgusting!
It is a great weapon, so it does require 2 hands.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh
Alright, I hand
my
it back.
god!
Will Lelelele
Hmm.
forego the great sword?
Hmm.
And become the hammer, bruh.
I draw my great sword of absolute darkness, and I take the mace, and I place them on the ground, and I run my finger on one of them, and I put it to my tongue, and I'm like,
What the?
and I
you
look the
don't have
mace
to
up
be-
and down.
Okay, we don't need to like try to deduce if it needs to be replaced or not immediately. To be honest, I
Hmm.
kind of want to take it to Yum and see if they could figure out an enchantment similar, if they could do that for, well, or get them to work alongside a smith in the future if we need, powerful weapons at our disposal.
You know what? Sure, that sounds like a pretty good idea to me. I'll just hold it for you, and I'll just place it in the bag of holding. Unless somebody else wants it
Well, we have
for the
two of them,
meantime.
so.
Yeah.
Make sure you mark
So,
it in your inventory.
Yep, it has been marked. Alrighty. So I'll just hold on to it. But if anyone wants it or needs it for whatever reason, just let me know, and I'll give it right to you.
I mean, they could also be pretty valuable if we sell them, so we don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
That's true. It's true. But okay, that's all. That's all for me.
Anyone else or anything?
Do the bodies decay in any particular special way?
No.
No? Okay.
Well, so out of character, like, what should I know about Empyrean? Like, with like this being, like, is it like some sort of like angelic, or not angelic, but like a divine kind of thing, or?
Um, they're usually children of gods in the upper planes.
Okay.
So, a giant Aasimar?
In a sense.
Alright.
But like
Chaotic
even more so.
Aasimar for these two.
Mm.
Gotcha. All right. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm gonna sit like with my feet teetering off the elevator and for the rest of the ride.
Alrighty. So eventually the elevator reaches its end point, and you'll finally touch base at the bottom again. Oddly enough, where like the streets were kind of empty and there weren't that many going around, you see a lot more individuals kind of moving and bustling about now. Just an assortment
Wow.
of like different races and almost like these like odd like Lovecraftian entities kind of like slurking through like alleyways.
Oh wow. Jeez. Okay. Well, it looks like the difference we made is already coming through, my friends.
Can is what's his face body still down there on our way back, or was that like a different path? Or
I mean that was
Giuseppe?
that's still a ways
Giuseppe.
away. Like that was a
Okay.
ways away from where y'all are
Hey,
now.
hey man, it's hard to. I don't have a 3D space to kind of like
Yeah, I know.
keep track,
I
so
know.
I'd kind of have to
This was like
ask.
he died before y'all got to Navalok.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
Y'all would get to Navaloks before you get there. So, what do you do?
Well, I kind of like how we discussed out of character. Just keeping my eyes peeled to see if there's anyone at the bottom who's wanting to use it to go up. Especially people we might or may not recognize.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. Let's go. I love the shield. I love the shield.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
19 plus.
That's gonna be hot as hell.
31.
Yeah. So you kind of notice, like amongst all the chaos, or whatever, you just see this large towering figure kind of walking towards the direction of the lift.
Yeah. Are they the same kind of like shade color as these two?
No, they're not as big as an Empyrean. They're probably sitting about like 12 feet, so a little bit shorter.
Okay, so a large entity.
Yeah, but a very like wide being.
Wide. Okay. Is it can I see its head? Like is it like looking like parallel to the ground, or is it looking up?
There is no head.
No head? Jesus. Okay. Huh. Did we get to see the name taker?
Y'all seen
Like,
what he looks
visibly.
like?
Does it look like them?
This looks nothing like the name taker.
Okay. Alright, I'll tell them so looks like we might have some large company, probably trying to use the lift like us, so just be wary.
Large, like
Not as big as them, but a very hefty, wide individual.
Oh, should we vacate the area?
No, I don't think so. Just
Hmm. Act natural?
I mean, it's about as natural as cold-blooded killers with two chaotic Empyreans, I suppose. Yes.
Alright, we're
Blood
not
spilling out of
we're not
multiple
cold-blooded.
orifices.
Quick, use
There was a bit
decomposing
of.
the bodies.
I will be upfront with you, Layla. There was a lot of malice toward them because they were harming you all, from my end. So yes, there was a bit of cold blood.
A little bit of cold.
I am partially draconic
Just a
after all.
tiny bit.
All right, fine. I'll grant you that. Lucas, where's your
Actually, no. Wait a second. Are Dragonborn cold-blooded or warm-blooded?
Cold-blooded.
Okay.
Ah,
Fun question, actually. I like that.
yeah, that's a good question.
But they're about at the bottom of the stairs that are going to be leading up to the lift.
All right, so, okay. So I guess
Which
where's
you
your
can
patron?
all see them now.
Oh, wow, that's a pretty big guy.
Now that they're closer, you can see that there's this kind of like almost fire, how do I put this? This fiery light kind of emanating from some semblances of their body. It's almost like they're covered in like this pitch black armor that almost like coalesces around them and the environment.
Like, cool.
Hmm?
All right, let's just walk past and let them be on their business.
Yeah. Lucas just points in the direction where Navalak is, just like, they're over there.
All right. I'm going to. I'll just follow Lucas, and I'm going to pretend that the big guy walking towards our location is just another passerby on the street.
Okay. Alright. As time goes on, as y'all begin like walking down and such, y'all end up kind of crossing like perpendicular to the entity. Like he's off to your right as you're walking by, and
Like we just fucking left the bodies. We didn't do it.
and
You know.
it
You know what?
just- it
No, what? I have second thoughts. I'm gonna care.
go on.
Alright. Huge creature, Empyrean, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna B shape into something.
Okay.
Oh,
What's an elephant's CR? Actually, that's a good question. Do I even know what an elephant is? It's a
No.
better question. Alright. Let's fucking do just the giant crocodile again. He's huge. I've seen crocodiles. Big crocodiles. Alright,
Yeah.
giant crocodile. I'm just gonna carry one of them on my back.
oh.
It does. It will
So
slow
I'll
you down.
basically I'll convey to like Prok and them to like get some just simple rope and just tie it around or like kind of the body to my, you know.
Well, this
crocodilian
changes.
form.
This changes things a little now.
Okay, let's go.
Uh,
Let's go.
So y'all are in the. This is a process, and y'all are currently like loading up and tying them, and this
mhm.
large entity is now just standing at like the edge of the whole lift itself, just like
Waiting
standing
for us.
there.
Oh my god.
I look at Emma like as like making sure it's clear that I am not speaking to the big guy, and I go to Emma like, adventure business will be done in like 10-15 minutes, Emma.
I don't think you can use that yet.
Wait, what?
Didn't you say before we pick something we have to wait till long rest?
They were just
No,
they were
like,
talking out loud.
I'm talking out loud.
Okay, I thought you were doing the telepathy.
Yeah, no. I'm not acknowledging the guy, but I'm trying to relay information to him. we'll
My
be
bad,
done in
my
like,
mistake.
yeah, no worries. Just normal adventuring business, Emma. We'll be gone in 15 minutes. No worries, Emma.
Yeah, sure, why not?
As y'all are As y'all are like finally getting the Empyrean onto the large alligator slash crocodile's back, this being just kind of steps forward
I
and
have a name.
and walks over to walks over to the other Empyrean corpse, and you watch as he just you now see its arm, and its arm is probably about like 4 feet in diameter,
Oh,
This.
and like
You
this
drunk.
just this
Do
large
we have a picture
hand.
for this?
I do not.
Oh,
Oh.
damn it.
And this large hand just kind of comes down and wraps around the torso, and you just watch it just fucking fling the Empyrean, like the other body, off the elevator.
Oh my.
And then it turns to you all, and then it points to the walkway.
Uh-huh. Like the walkway we were going to?
Yes.
Okay.
all right, friend.
Wow. So basically, it just yeeted something that weighed like what, 4 or 5 tons?
It just yeeted
Okay.
a pretty big boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of growl for them to like finish tying the thing on my back.
I speed tie my knot, and I begin slapping like the side of the large alligator Squall. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this friendly man's way.
I don't even have speak with animals on, and I know what that meant.
I'm pointing at him. What's your name?
Oh my god.
Takes a step towards you, Prok.
Oh no.
I'm just sitting there looking up at him.
And like at this point, it is standing like directly in front of you, and you're like looking up into this chest, and you see the fiery light kind of emerge, and you can see the semblance of almost like this face just covered in like armor in this chest cavity, and all you hear is just.
Oh my god.
I just sit there, I just nod. That's a good name. That's a good name.
Is he speaking in any type of language that we would know?
This transcends anything you recognize.
Okay.
I mean, I have tongues. I could. I mean, if you really want to know.
Goddamn Max, always with his
Ancient
Operation
language.
Tongues.
That's up to
I
you.
can't cast
Max.
it. I can't cast anything. I'm gonna.
That's
I'm
up to
just
you,
sit there,
Max,
just
if you
nod
do
a
it.
little.
And then the hand just kind of comes up and just points to the stairway again.
I'm just pulling it at Squall right now.
I mean, I'm waiting for the rest of the group. I don't. I guess it's a tight on, so I'm just gonna start moving forward.
Yeah.
March.
Yeah, the rest of you are going. Prok, what are you
Okay.
doing?
I'm just looking at him.
Prok, get over here.
He's gonna get fucking slapped. I love it.
Oh, what do you mean?
We need to go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Yeah, whatever your name is. I'll see you later. Me and you have to fight it sometime, okay? Alright, have a good one. I'll start walking.
Dear. Just follow me on. I'm like, come on down.
Alright, so y'all continue on your way.
Oh, wonderful. That was terrifying.
So y'all making your way over to Novelox?
Yeah. Hey, which of the two did we get? Did we get the original or the secondary?
You picked up the original.
Okay,
Mm.
cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna resurrect this guy later. Just kidding.
Oh God, please no.
What was that? I asked Squall
I
since he spoke.
I can't say anything. I'm a fucking crocodile.
Exactly that. That's what I meant. Like. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
probably like, oh, this is probably a good idea. I could like make this guy my slave.
What was that? What was that, Squall?
Hold on, this is me.
Come back when you're a little richer.
Mm.
This
Richard.
is me right now.
Is that how an alligator laughs? Is that how long that'll last? This is just chittering.
It's just fucking. Alright.
Man,
Anyway,
Squall's really happy that we defeated that guy. Anyways, let's go.
but y'all carry on. You see a very assortment of individuals going about.
Mm.
Just there's no conflict going on currently, but it is like there's a very obvious like unsettlement.
Hmm.
Wonder what that's all about.
Actually, what does the crowd think of of Squall carrying the?
Does the
Imperial?
croc say?
You do get some glances, but you do realize that you're carrying the corpse of an Empyrean, which implies you killed an Empyrean.
Hey man, look at this! I'm giving a street cred.
And basic logic says, you know, I don't want to fuck with that.
That's such the worst, best idea.
If only we had the second body. We killed 2 Imperials.
I can't carry 2 bodies.
Chances are, if Prok turned large, he could probably carry it out.
For a minute.
Yeah, for a minute.
But y'all are eventually able to make it to Navalok's little hut. So
Alrighty.
I love D&D.
It's so good.
Alright, Lucas. I guess. Yeah, just how do we do this? Should we just all go in and.
I look at Squall and I'm like, you sure we can all fit in there?
Let's ask them what they want us to do with this body.
Kind of like nudge your body with my snout to go in.
Oh, okay. Alright, I understand. As I just walk into the tent.
okay, are the rest of you going in besides Squalligator?
Since we got
Squalligator will
permission.
Squalligator will poke its head inside and keep the body outside.
Yeah, you just get like just your like snout and eyes in there.
You guys let me in. Make the door bigger.
But yeah. So you all see Navalok just kind of sitting there, like thumbing through some things, and he says, "Ah, seems that you were all successful. Very wonderful."
Thank you.
Yeah, some of us are on the edge of being a corpse too.
Yes. My apologies for that. I am truly grateful. A lot.
You didn't say there was 2 of them.
There were 2.
He had a brother.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
They're both dead.
He's just sitting there like slack-jawed. Like for this very like cheerful and warm and welcome expression, like is genuinely looking at you all in a fearful stance.
I try to like, can I like kind of like wedge part of my forearms in to see if I can get partially in? Actually, is the Imperium like head to head, like matching parallel perpendicular to my head,
it's a little
or
bit
is
like behind your eyes.
okay? You might see a glimpse.
I point to the tent opening where Squall is. We brought one.
We thought it'd be rude if we left the corpse on the elevator. I mean, elevator-minator.
Lelelele's nose starts to bleed.
What? Oh god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I stepped to the side.
Wow. So, a lot of things going on. As you can tell, a lot of things are going to be changing very soon. There's some things that I need to attend to. So, do you want to do, Lucas, dear
Yes.
boy, would you like to make this quick?
Sure, can you give me one moment, please, just in case? Because I feel like replacing an eye will hurt quite a bit.
No, not at all.
Are you sure about that?
I'm the seer.
And-
I know what I'm
Ends up
Alright.
becoming, it's like acupuncture.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Prok, just in case, can you make sure that I don't move?
No, don't worry about that. And he kind of walks over to you and just cups both your cheeks in his hands. And he just kind of gets right in your face. Okay, I just need you to not blink.
Got it.
Okay. You all watch as he just kind of cups, like, he tilts Lucas's head to the side. Right or left?
You know what? Let's go with the right.
Oh, okay. And then he swaps hands and he tilts your head to the other side. So just don't blink. It'll be very fast, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
A Skyrim style prompt menu comes up for the guy and he pickpockets his eye.
No, I'm already thinking of Dead Space when you had to do that correcting of
Yeah.
the eye.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Yeah.
The lobotomy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ugh.
bottom fuck.
Anyways,
That's-
Oh, you failed. We swapped your brain. I'm sorry about that.
But you all watch as he kind of like cups Lucas's like side of his face with one hand and uses his other hand, and just ever so gingerly, swoop. Suddenly, Lucas, you're only seeing half of what you normally see. No pain, no nothing. And you see him just hump.
Wait, what?
He just ate the
Eh?
eyeball.
My nose immediately stops bleeding. Pardon me? Can you repeat that?
I witnessed this in full vision, don't I? Since I only see half.
From the half you see him eat your eye.
I'm just gonna draw. My jaw just drops for a moment.
Yeah, don't worry.
Warlock patrons, baby.
It's okay, don't worry. And you watch as he plucks out one of his eyes. And he kind of takes a moment and looks at it. It was nice. Swoop. Now blink 3 times.
My other nose
I
begins
blinked
bleeding.
3 times.
Wait, why are you bleeding?
I do 2 noses.
I mean my other nostril.
Well, he said something about bleeding earlier, so he's just carrying on with the spiel.
Yeah.
So after you blink, he's like, "So, what do you see?" And as you look around now, this old shabby hut, it has all these like sorts of like accessories hanging from the ceiling and such. No one else here sees it, only you, Lucas.
I'm just gonna say, wow, this actually looks kind of beautiful.
I know, right? It's sad no
Yeah.
one else can see to appreciate.
So even like before, if his witch's eye or like true sight, he couldn't see that
Nope.
stuff.
Wow.
But congratulations, you have one of my eyes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And and you watch as he spits out an eye, and it just pops it into his.
Was that my eye that he just spit out?
Well, no, now it's my eye.
Oh.
Okay. Fair enough.
The fucking kid.
Oh my god.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
Going viral with this one.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm remembering.
But there you go.
I'm sorry.
So I do greatly.
What the fuck?
I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I
can't
want
look
that off my
away.
screen.
I can't look away.
Hey.
It's still there.
All right. You delete your G's though.
I will as time goes on. Anyways, Navalok kind of sits back and pats you on your shoulders. You all did very well.
Thank you.
I cannot guarantee your safety in the upcoming matters.
We kind of were told that things would be a little chaotic.
In
What
the
does-
morning.
Who told you of that?
Is his name Waddy or something?
I highly recommend you all leave as soon as possible.
Okay.
He was a
Yeah.
man with iridescent hair.
I am very familiar with Wati.
All right. Okay. So, will everything be okay up here? Do you need our help any further in your safety, or?
I will be fine. My compatriot has already left to go tend to some matters.
All right.
So when he gets back, he'll know what we done, or does he already know?
Was he the one that did?
Very wide set, no head.
Yes.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
Yeah,
him.
that's him. We met him.
Oh,
Yeah, he went on the lift after.
Oh.
and
You go-
wait. Where was Wadi?
He was at the top.
At
of
the
the
top
lift.
of the lift.
Oh, by the gods.
Is he gonna fight Wadi?
Very likely.
Fuck.
He ain't gonna win, you don't think, right?
Should we
D-
Should
should we
go
go
help
up the lift
It
and like
it would not be a
Fire
matter
me
that
over.
that would be beneficial to your survival.
I think I agree. Well, it's been fun.
I mean, like I could just run and go tell him like, oh no, don't go up this lift, like,
No,
or don't go any further.
He likely knew where Wadi was.
Oh,
So
You reckon he can win?
I.
Do you reckon that it can be a draw?
do you reckon that there's a chance?
Do you
no,
reckon there'll be a reckoning?
I'm concerned for both of their well-beings.
I'm gonna start pulling the tent
Oh.
with my teeth.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
Arr.
hey,
Yeah.
that is very expensive fabric.
Arr.
But I highly do recommend you depart. I can
Okay.
I can help you all leave real quick if you need. Is there anywhere you wish to go?
I'll for the rest of the party.
We were going to visit the magic shop of Yum.
Yeah, could you just send us back to the inn back in town?
Yeah, I gotta go pick up my goblins.
That I can do. I was thinking extra planar, but if that's all you wish for, then so be it.
Yeah.
Or what if we like just go there right now? Wait, are we in the same city, or is now like in a separate?
It's about a 40-minute walk from here.
Yeah, or
I start waddling.
why don't we like just go walk and then come back when we need to go back to like our keep or something?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to use his power
You're all
Okay.
powerful,
just
aren't
to
you?
make us go.
Moxie does have a good idea. Is it Moxie?
Maxi.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Honestly,
You know, I actually kind of agree with that. Yeah,
Let's not
okay, let's just go.
I start doing crocodilian push-ups to like kill the time. I look
Okay, let's
so
all go.
dumb.
I look at Squall and I'm like, couldn't you just use the Philosopher's Stone on the body? Because it's now a corpse, technically an object. I'm
Let's go
gonna
back to
take
town
that
and-
as you probably thought about it.
I snap my jaws as
Alright,
in
let's go back to-
confirming.
Let's go
Alright.
back to town and grab our stuff and come back here, like Maxi said.
Yeah.
I will be waiting. Do hurry.
We will do
Alrighty.
our best.
Should we leave the corpse with you or?
Sh- it would probably bring unwanted attention. If you wish.
Okay, Squall. Oh right. I'll just go in and tie in like the knots.
I'll revert. Oh no! I'm joking. I was impatient. I didn't wait for him to like untie it. I'm pinned underneath like part of its body.
I'm like
Uh-oh.
holding it up so he can climb out. Okay, Squall. Maybe that wasn't the best idea.
No, but it was fun.
That's fair. Usually you're the straight man here.
I'm a dragonborn. I am no man. But I am male, if that's what you were. I think I understand what you're getting at. Anyway, could you guarantee this stays and you're not going to throw it or yeet it off like the your associate?
I'm not that strong.
Fair enough. Insight check.
Insight check.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
What? Another 19! Let's go!
Oh.
Okay, 19 plus 18.
37.
37.
Physically wise, yes. They are not that strong.
Uh-huh.
And that was the context that they were giving. But
Okay.
this is a patron, you know, so you have some logic
Yeah.
of their capabilities.
Yeah.
All right. Lucas,
Yes.
can you get them to agree not to throw it away?
You've all helped me, and I'm right here and I can hear you.
But it's inconveniencing you. Anyway, let's go.
If you're back,
We'll be back.
If you're back within a reasonable time frame, the body will be here.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if someone comes along and wants the body, I'm not going to stop them.
Fair
I'll find
enough.
them.
Should one of us stay then, or
No, I think we'll be fine. I think it will be okay. If we just expedite ourselves, we'll be fine.
I'm
So-
gonna begin dashing towards town.
so hotel, magic shop back here?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, no. Yeah, hotel, goblins, items, magic shop, back. Yes.
I don't mind
Oh.
sitting here and waiting as I cast invisibility on the body and sit on top of it.
Well, it's gonna take us more than an hour to get back since it's about 40
Wow.
minute walk.
I have
from
never
here.
seen that kind of levitation before. That is
40-minute
Interesting.
walk, but if y'all take it at a decent pace,
we
you'll-
jog.
Yeah, jogging. Jogging would be like your movement speed in combat, and it would cut it down to about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I'll
Jeez,
stay
oh,
here
yeah.
with the body, making sure that nobody notices anything wrong.
Okay, sounds good, Lucas. I'm
I mean,
sure it's
I-
fine.
Let's go.
I mean, you just skin their stuff. I mean, or just
Yeah,
goblins.
exactly.
Just goblins in a magic shop. Wait, what are you doing at the magic shop?
See if we can sell one of the hammers, maybe.
Okay. Wait.
And maybe I could trade it for a scroll that'll help us. Hopefully. We'll see.
Will you need me there, or you can just?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure Yum is. They have necessity for us now. So, I think we'll be
Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna stay loosely. I mean, as seeing as you guys have longer legs than me.
Yeah, that's fair.
You could always, just hang on top of Prok or Lelelele. But if you
Yeah.
insist. Alright, Emma, Prok,
I mean,
Lelelele,
that's
you all,
most of me there.
I think, are we all good and set to go?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Time
Sounds
is
good to me.
Alright.
On your mark,
Well,
get set.
well-
And I use minor illusion to, I guess, fireworks sound.
Oh,
I'm running.
Let's go. Full speed sprinting.
Prok is easily
Trying to give a
pulling
Prok.
ahead.
Damn
Barbarian
it.
things.
I'm gonna I'm gonna use my teleport ability to just kind of like position myself to land on top of Prok's neck, so I can just like right on top of him.
Okay, so I want Prok to make a strength saving throw, and I want Squall to make an acrobatics check.
I'm on it.
14.
Okay.
That's a fucking 14.
Okay.
214.
So it's you stumble a bit, Prok, because you're just dead sprint, and all of a sudden, wham! There's a fucking Dragonborn clinging onto you, and he kind of blinds your vision, and you begin to stumble, but you're able to right yourselves. And Squall, it is like holding onto a bull.
What's a
Just
bull?
screaming, onwards!
What's a bull?
Onwards!
What's a bull?
You know what a bull is? It's a male cow.
Okay, thank you.
But it doesn't take you too long until y'all get to the back to the like the inn that y'all were staying at.
I jump off of him.
I'm in the inn. I'm
Ugh.
running upstairs to my goblins.
Oh, hi, welcome to the warm and
Stop!
Where we're just picking up our things. Was there anything else we needed to pay here, or?
Uh, I don't believe so, no. And could I have a name in case there's, any damages to the room?
Right, yes,
the-
actually, yes, we're Gringo. It's one of the eldest goblin of the group. We're his sponsor.
I see.
Deception.
Okay, go ahead and make a deception check.
Okay.
I was about to
Okay.
ask.
Damn it! Stop doing that button, you dummy. There you go. Please fail. Please fail. 15.
Gringo. Just kind of makes a note and just kind of gives you an odd eye. Okay,
Anyway.
Well, we do appreciate your stay, Prok. You run into the room and you see the goblins are just going haywire.
Everybody, stop!
They all stop, and then one goblin walks forward. What do you request of us?
Climb onto me!
That's
Climb
Gringo.
onto me now!
That's Gringo.
And you watch as
All of you climb onto me.
this one goblin like turns around and looks to the group. You have heard the man. Our ascent is nigh. The time for justice.
He's speaking in common?
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah,
my
that's
god.
he's definitely the ringleader.
You watch
Justice!
all the goblins just begin clinging to you, and this one just kind of crawls up and sits on top of your head.
Forward march, Gringo, lead me! Lead me, Gringo!
And he points to the window. Go forth.
Sorry, sir! I am full cannonball position. Mid sprint, cannonball out the window.
Bang!
I hit the ground, I roll. I'm running back. Full
From
speed.
the foyer, from the lobby, I go. And by the way, as I say that, we just hear a window crash from the second story.
Yeah, you all just
I
hear
look
this,
to the ceiling.
and you see outside Prok roll, goblins splattering about, and they all scramble back onto him, and he just begins dead sprinting away.
Justice!
Looking at the door, I turn back to the lobby lady. By the way, our team name is the Brave Soul. You can charge us at the Dwarven capital.
So I kind of see the damages. I'll just go ahead and put 10 gold down for any just to alleviate costs. Actually, wait, I don't have any gold. Yes.
Broke.
Yeah, I am.
Security?
Wait, what? I throw out, I'll throw 100 gold down. I'm just gonna run.
She just kind of looks at it, and
Let's go.
you are all already running away.
That was so much fun. We should vandalize people more often.
I'm
In
dragging
really
Squall.
in really pleasant ways.
I'm dragging Squall by the collar. No, we're not vandalizing people anymore.
It was a joke. Please don't grip a Wadi.
Sorry.
You still built like a hand marks where Wadi had like strong gripped my throat.
I just, yeah.
Y'all are currently trailing behind Prok as y'all are starting to pass up a couple goblins that have fallen off, and like they try to reach to grab onto you.
Oh my god.
Let the stragglers grab on! I scream as I'm running full speed. Gringo, where to?
Where do you wish to go?
To the one.
You are not
Like the
ready
one?
for the one.
Who's the one?
Freaking music! The music!
We move.
So, Prok, where are you heading?
Oh, I'm just heading straight back.
Squall, Lelelele?
Yum. Yum.
Magic shop, right?
Yep,
Okay,
with
so
Emma.
y'all are gonna have to take a detour from Prok.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
I mean,
y'all-
I'm pretty sure we can find our way there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's easy to get back there. Y'all know the way. So y'all begin making y'all's way to like Yum Yum's shop. You'll eventually get there, and you see the sign out front just says closed.
Oh,
I knock.
No answer.
I I'm going to when we were in there before, did we get to see like any like private quarters or like kind of like get a lay of like how tall or many stories might be, like a basement or anything? Can we like get a lay of like?
You'd only seen that like the showroom and like the shop area.
Okay. I'll just try to send a journal like message cantrip in there.
Okay.
Just trying to like connect with him.
What do you say?
Well, came to trade an item or just get your say on something. If you're still here, just respond if you could. Thank you.
No response. There's no response.
Okay, so the shop is still here. It didn't just like discombobulate like Alba's, right?
No, it's still there.
Maybe it's a good idea we don't extend our welcome. We'll probably could always come back. So
Sure.
it's one thing
I'm
to
not-
have fun and sort of vandalize an inn. I don't want to ruin our goodwill we have with this Yum.
Sure. I agree with that.
Oh, when
I
we
guess we could.
just to like garner any extra like knowledge, did he like give any inclusion or like inkling that he'd be leaving after our last visit with him?
He didn't
As if he
mention
was, like-
anything about it.
Okay, so maybe the people like just me spitballing. Maybe the people here or the denizens know about if something happens that's like crucial, then everyone kind of like closes in down the hatches to their establishments and whatnot. And he's on the up and up. Anyway, well come back at a different time, I suppose.
Right. Sounds good.
Alrighty. So
Alrighty.
you'll begin making y'all's way back to Navalok's. Back at the hut, Jeremy, or sorry, Lucas, Maxi, y'all are just kind of sitting there
Huh?
having idle chit chat. Navalok's
Yeah.
just kind of fiddling with a few things. Lucas, you see him fiddling with like this like intricate device that has like all these kind of like different shapes and everything.
Hi.
In your eyes, Maxi, he's just kind of thumbing around with air.
Oh. Okay, to each their own. I continue strumming my lute.
Which, after some time, you see Prok with an ensemble of goblins.
Oh.
Justice! Justice!
Uh.
Running full speed into there.
Wait, Prok, slow down.
You just are you just stopping once you get in, or what are you doing?
I'm running straight through.
You
Through the tent?
you run into the edge of the tent, and you all watch as Prok like sinks into it, and then is launched back out of the entrance.
As I'm getting launched out, I go, Justice!
Oh my god, it's like a trampoline.
Well, that is quite one thing. What are you doing
that's
here?
Prok.
It has been too long, Navalok.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Oh god, it's the
Oh,
goblin. The goblin
Oh.
knows nothing.
Gringo?
Oh my god. Oh my
Gringo, you know
god.
You know them, Gringo?
Oh my god, Yeet.
Gringo.
I have
Speak to me.
encountered this one known as Navalok before.
How do you know Gringo? I point to Novelette. How do you know him?
He was a patron at one point. Or not a patron, I'm sorry, a disciple. What?
Good
Wait.
lord.
Follower?
Yes, follower.
Or-
I am so terrible with terminology. I'm so sorry.
Small world, huh?
Gringo, you are a follower of Novelette?
Navalok sees all. Navalok bestows wisdom upon foolish.
Gringo, who do you follow now?
Gringo.
I nod and I smile widely. That's right, Gringo. That's fucking right.
Around this time, the rest of y'all catch up, so you're all together now.
There's Prok. Oh my god.
Welcome
Uh,
back. It looks like you're out
thank
of
you.
breath.
So
We, Prok kind of destroyed a bit of the inn on his way out of it.
so the usual.
Yeah.
Maxi, we were right to stay here.
Probably.
Anyways, is it time to head home?
Yeah.
Did you find
guess.
Yum?
No, his shop was closed, apparently. Fortunately.
Yeah.
Huh.
How close is it to
Well,
being like
I mean,
dawn?
I mean,
Sun's seeming to be beginning to encroach.
I
We should be
mean,
leaving soon.
do we have a means of getting back if we want to come back here?
I point to my I point to my arm. Basically, my blood is the entry.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, he is right.
Okay.
Well,
Wait, so how many goblins are there?
About 14.
Dang.
To be honest, it could be my blood, or I can plane shift because I know the area now.
Yes, that does work as well.
cool.
So, out of curiosity, since I'm not a pact holder, my means would have to still get instrumentation, right?
You don't know.
Okay.
So, where would you like for me to send you all? I'm supposing the goblins as well.
Yes, the goblins as well.
I guess back to the keep.
No, actually, no. We have to get Kain,
Oh yeah.
or at least.
Can you send us back to the temple?
Oh,
I can get us back. After.
wait. Why do we need to go back to the temple?
Because
So in
we
case
go
Kain
there.
happens to still be around, loitering.
Oh, okay.
Actually, give
Is
me
he?
one
I-
sec. I can find out for you all where he is. He's been affiliated with Lucas for some time. You kind of watch as his eye just begins like twitching all about. Why is he there?
Is Kain somewhere where he shouldn't be?
We all tend to do that, so.
He's
What's
not on
new?
the material plane.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Was he carrying anything on them? If you could see. That's.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You kind of watch him like come out and like kind of lose his balance for a sec. Ugh. He's messing with forces beyond means. Eesh.
What happened to?
Oh, we should probably let. Nova. Is it Novak? Is his name?
Novelak.
Novelak?
Novelok. Sorry.
Novelak. Type in chat, just for
Mhm.
reference. Thank you. Okay, cool. Novelak, was it, yes?
Yes.
Have you heard of kind of like use message to whisper under my lips?
Mhm.
Have you heard of the entity Titan?
Kind of see him tilt his head. And he's like speaking into your mind currently. Now that's a name I have not heard in quite some time.
Oh man.
I'll whisper back. Part of them resides within our friend. So that might be explain a little bit to your suspicion of what's going on.
No, I'm familiar with that entity. The presence I felt that there was chaotic.
Interesting. Like the plane or them themselves?
Something chaotic was giving a good bit of interference.
Oh, that doesn't narrow it down any further.
I wish I had more answers for you.
Well, we'll find a way, I suppose. Thank you. Well, I guess that makes one thing clear. Well, Lucas, where would you like to go? I think the temple would be fine. We can, if he hasn't collected the remains of
Yeah,
his
I
friend.
believe we should see if the eagle corpse is still there, just to see if we can bring it back.
If we go to the temple,
Perfect.
we'd have to walk back to the keep.
No, not really.
Oh yeah, true. We could. How would we get back though?
We'll see. I'll show you.
Will you be turning us into gas again?
No, no gas.
All right.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
I
one
don't
of
think
my
I've
goblins in the gas.
I don't think I've ever done gas before, but maybe. All right, well, Emma, Maxi, Lelelele, Prok, Lucas. Any other suggestions or alternatives?
I got nothing.
I have nothing either.
Lelelele, you're hunched over. Is your stomach bothering you?
Damn.
I'll
Oh
be right
my.
back. 1 second, sorry.
Man, Prok too. What did you eat?
You watch as I just collapse.
Oh, Prok, no!
Oh, God.
That fight was too
Ragdoll
intense for him.
physics.
I'm back.
Oh,
back.
Lelelele, Prok has succumbed to some form of stomach-borne illness. I don't know what this is.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's whatever was affecting you seems to be afflicting him.
Lily pulls out a piece of paper. Are we in character right now?
Yes.
Novelock is kind of. You see Novelock thumbing through the paper. This isn't on the script.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry. All right.
Okay, what script?
All right, people. Break's over. Sorry about that.
What are you talking about?
I lost.
I'm going to go check up on Prok. Can I do a medicine check?
I mean, I can just
He seems to just be laying down.
like, is he laying on a goblin or are the goblins laying on him now?
A little bit of both.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's a goblin Prok sandwich.
Oh my god.
Green on green, baby.
Are the
Joe.
goblins underneath fine?
Actually, wait, are goblins green in this world?
Yes.
Or are they racist?
Are you goblins underneath him all right, or do you need me to, lift him a bit?
Actually, wait, I have a better. Where's the body?
Body's still there.
No, it's not. It's
I
not
snap,
me.
I snap my finger and the invisibility comes off of it.
Wait, I thought Max was the one that did that.
No, it was Lucas.
No, I was.
No,
Oh,
it was
okay.
Lucas.
Okay.
'Cause I
Oh.
can just do it constantly. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh. Well, very nifty.
Oh, right.
So, Navalak, could you be able to transport this with us as well?
You want me to transport a corpse?
Yes. Precisely. I have actually have some experience with that, strangely enough.
Lucas, you carry yourself without company.
Yeah, I can carry myself.
I see.
Hmm?
I can transport the body as well. Yes.
Thank you. That will probably be the only request that I would have of you. If I need to repay your debts in other means, just let me know.
Awesome.
Rock, are you sleeping?
You watch as I just immediately get up.
Oh!
Oh,
Wow, convenient.
What did you say?
Is your stomach okay?
Yes, why?
For a second I thought whatever was afflicting Lelelele had made its way to you. Well, it seems you're fine.
So,
I'm good. Don't worry about me.
Where do you wish for me to bring you all?
The temple.
So back where you entered here.
Yes.
yes.
Very well. Could you all close your eyes?
And we close our eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I wink multiple times with both eyes until I finally
I'm
close
gonna
them.
put my hand on the body to make sure it's still there when we transport it.
I close my red eye and my starry eye.
Gringo, go to sleep.
Alright, you keeping you You're breaking the sense of disbelief. I actually have my eyes closed. What's gonna happen?
Nothing feels weird,
Oh,
but
I'm dead
it's suddenly
again.
it's suddenly a lot chillier.
Huh?
Oh,
It's a bit colder.
oh.
I open my eyes.
You're back at the
And
temple.
we open our eyes.
Oh, okay, sweet. We're back at the place that we entered from.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet. Very
The
convenient.
entrance or just on top of the mountain?
All right.
Y'all are back in the temple.
Okay. Well, let's travel a bit downward and do you all remember where his friend was?
Yeah.
It was under a rock.
I see. We can find that, yes?
Yeah.
Hopefully. I feel like the blood is still there. Would that be good enough?
No, I prefer he have the whole thing.
Because I remember the head was there.
That's enough.
Alright. I don't know if Kain took the head with him.
That's why we're coming here.
If not, we would have to try and find the corpse.
It's not if we don't find it, then it means he probably has it on him or has put it someplace for safekeeping. That's what I would do if I lost a friend. Anyway, second verse, same as the first. Take the rope back out of my bag, put it on the ground. Is the body here?
Yes, the Empyrean's body is there. As
Oh
well
my
as all
God.
the goblins.
Oh, sweet. All right, I guess they can piggyback. Well, they could get on my back if they want. They don't have to.
They begin trying
Walk the
to
whole way.
climb on you.
I haven't changed yet. Hey,
Exactly.
get off of me. In a sec, give me a moment. Antsy creature.
So you're
Okay. Well,
Is Gringo there?
Gringo's there.
All the goblins?
all right. Well, I'll follow your lead, Emma, Lucas, Lelelele,
Alright.
and I'll shapeshift. And I'll wait for him to put the body on my back, and we'll go reverse mountain climbing.
Alrighty. Okay. I'll just begin heading down myself.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
I'll head down the
This
steps.
is bad music.
Whoa.
Someone help me out with the music selection, cause like I have to try to listen to the music to see what would be fitting. Just some like travel
sure.
music or environmental music.
Yeah. Here.
I paused it, so.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll pull something up.
I guess you can move us along, Yeet, while we're
Yeah.
doing that.
So what are y'all going to do?
The huge crocodile is just following Lucas and them because they know where the griffin was.
Okay. So eventually you'll kind of make it to that area.
Faust. That's
Yeah.
right, Faust.
There is only like kind of like dried blood there.
And the dead Bahir that was split in two.
The Bahir body is not there.
Ooh.
mm,
All right. I'll kind of Are we close to any trees?
There's a tree that's back at the grove up the stairs.
Okay. Would any of them be big enough to fit a squished Empyrean body through?
No. Ooh, good choice. I love this one.
Sweet.
Sadly, it would not fit a huge creature.
Okay. If I cut it into pieces, would it fit?
Oh my
Why are you
god.
cutting him into pieces?
I'm just asking. This is up to the DM.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Wait, actually, what are your plans with it?
I have plans. Wait, I can't say anything. I'm fucking crocodile.
right. Mm,
Oh, it was so obvious, Maxi.
what?
Well, I'll kind of like I want to scoop a little bit of the blood and snow into my mouth. Not to swallow, just keep it there. Yeet.
Got you. I'm following.
And I'll just go back up to where I see the grove
Word,
with the
okay.
body still on me.
You can see the grove there.
Do you mind if I do an investigation check to see if I can find the rest of the griffin? Because there was only the head there before.
I mean, I'll tell you, like now, spending a little bit of time looking about, it is nowhere near.
Okay.
And there are no blood trails.
Any feathers, actually?
A few kind of like stuck to some of the blood on the ground, but that's about it.
Okay, it's in my mouth.
So, what would you all wish to do?
I'll kind of peruse back to the grove, and just, I guess the others will kind of like hope they follow, because, Plan B is going into effect.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just follow Squall.
Wait, why are we following Squall for?
Because we need to get back to the keep.
Yeah.
I can't tell you that, but, I know what I'm doing.
Let's follow the squalligator.
I'm following the Squalligator.
Oh my god. Oh my
I have
god.
a Brinker on my right shoulder.
A Squalligator.
I could
Actually,
do
what?
teleportation circle.
Yeah, but so if using teleportation circle when you're carrying a dead object or an entity, you have to be able to store it for it to go. Whereas what I'm going to do would allow it to go. We're doing a reverse greed.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to the tree I came through. Yeet. In the grove.
Yeah.
And I'll just unmorph myself. And alright, okay. Whew. Oh, that thing is heavy. Alright. Can you I get close enough to get most of the heft of the body's weight, like, alongside? And okay, so there's a bit of a trick to this. You have to be quick. You're basically going to be passing through a ley line that connects various types of trees across, well, whatever plane you're on, if there are trees. This is how I got here.
Oh,
And this
okay.
is this is what my father taught me. So I don't think I'll be able to take the whole body since, well, it's pretty damn big. I'll be able to take the head at least, and maybe come back for the rest of the body in pieces. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. So, Prok, if you do the honors and clean cut the head.
I don't think my blade's too good for that. I'll give it a shot. I just grab out my sword. I just fucking on the head or on the neck.
Just lops it off.
Okay, this will be enough. All right, can you I'll get the rest of the rope, and Prok, can you carry the? Actually, how big is the head compared to us? That's is the head like 4 or 5 feet tall?
No.
Alone?
I mean, the Empyrean's like 15 feet tall. It's just
Okay,
it's
so-
slightly larger than it's a good bit larger than a Goliath's head, you know?
Okay. I thought they were like 20 feet tall. Interesting. Like giant sized.
They're slightly shorter.
Okay. Politely shorter.
Slightly.
Slightly. Okay. Well, they are more polite than giants, so, Yeah. Okay. Well, everyone line up. Prok, you go first. I'll go last.
All goblins, get on me.
They all begin scurrying onto Prok.
Well, so long, did we ever get this one's name?
Which one's
Evangale?
Evangale. Well, I'll put your body to good use.
what are you using their body for? Squall?
Research.
Ah, I see.
You're not gonna bring it back as an undead, are you?
No. I need to learn about it first before I do anything extraordinary or trivial, depending how this goes.
All
I see.
right.
All right. Well, we all ready?
No, I'm ready.
Yep.
I assume so.
And I will just basically kind of like not scribe with my like claws on the tree, like give it like a not a like a reverse pentagram, similar to how transmutation, not transmutation, but like teleportation circles work and how they're drawn out. But it's made to be like an archway
Mm-hmm.
and starts so the lines like glow like a vibrant like piercing yellow, and then parts of the tree start to like brim and hum, and then there's a well, as it starts to apparate, you see like an archway large enough for well, definitely us and maybe a large entity to pass through, right? Yeet?
Yeah.
Or is it still medium sized?
It'll be able to fit.
Okay. So basically, all right. So before the spell, I finish casting this spell. Be quick, because this is just don't loiter. Go as fast as you can through.
I am in a runner stance, looking at the
Alright.
tree.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, same
Nope.
here.
No one trip. I am not going to be held liable for any form of bodily harm that happens outside this ride.
Are you
On your
saying
mark.
that we might lose a limb?
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm running.
Rush it.
Run.
Dash action.
Alright, so
I'm
you
running.
all just kind of run in there, kind of like barging into each other. Like Prok pushes like 3 of you into it. Maxi, you swear
No,
you
he
feel
was at
someone's.
Prok was at the front.
Oh yeah, Prok's at the front. So you were all just kind of like ramming. Well, you actually don't even ram into Prok because he's already in before y'all even begin. Max, you swear someone kicks you in your ass.
And the
What the
destination is the same tree I decapitated Greed with. So hopefully Prok is going to trip on Greed's body.
Oh, I see.
We'll see.
So you all emerge on the other side. To you all, this is fairly new. To Squall, it's odd. There's not a body there.
Oh no.
Is
Why
this
oh
near the
no?
keep? What's going
Yes,
on here?
it's probably like what, few hundred yards?
Yeah, a little walk.
You can see the keep in
Yeah,
the
you
distance.
can see the keep from the distance.
Okay.
I gotta go store my goblins. I'll be
Hey,
back.
drop the head real quick.
Oh yeah, sure. I just drop it dead on the ground and just start walking.
Thank you. Okay, whoever wants to go Prok, go ahead. The rest of you, if you want to learn something, follow me, or if not, we can just actually let's all go to the keep. We need to make sure everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I
I
almost forgot I left the queen there.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Yes. I told you this.
Oh, right.
We'll see. We'll see what develops, and we'll follow Prok.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Are
alright.
you okay, Squall? You
And I'll
you
kind
kind
of
of look like you kind of sound like you're about to cry.
I'm be very blunt with you, Lucas. I wasn't expecting to kidnap someone, so I'm still a little torn that I survived and also didn't get her killed. So
Don't worry,
I
we're just as surprised as you killing
It's-
Greed in front of us.
still, we need to make sure she's okay. Because I don't know if she went back to the capital yet. Because the time that we spent wherever we were might have not, may have been different. I don't know how many days, hours, or months have gone by. Again,
Oh
yes.
God.
Yes, that's why I'm a little concerned. All right, so I'll motion them to go forward, and I want to like kind of like, can I investigate? Actually, no. I want to cast enhance ability on myself for Fox's cunning for intelligence checks, and I want to investigate and if to see if. Anything I can notice is different about where the body I know probably should have been.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay. Advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Impressive.
Yeah, very
Impressive.
What
Impressive.
the fuck?
Man, 2 19s and 2
Oh.
1s tonight, baby.
Oh.
Woo.
How?
I,
Oh.
How?
Double one? The double one?
Oh dear.
nice.
That is all that's going through your head, Squall. How the fuck is his body
How?
gone?
how?
Nice.
What happened? I don't understand. How long has it been? I want to look. Based on seasons, can I like put my finger and just use
It's
it?
the same season.
Okay. So a few days, a few hours, week. And I'm gonna look for, I guess, I already did investigation check, but can I use like an Arcana check to look for like magical residue or anything?
Now you
Or is that too much?
You stretching it.
I'm just, hey, I'm asking.
I know,
I
I
didn't say
know.
I'm gonna do it.
I know. I'm just I'm answering.
So no.
No.
Okay.
So y'all continue carrying on. One thing's obvious at the keep is one of the walls are broken.
Huh?
I look
Hey,
over.
what
I look
you-
over to the. I look
Okay.
over to the orc encampment. How's that look?
Everything at the orc camp looks pretty fine.
I'm gonna walk straight there.
Yeet! I fucking called it. I fucking called it. They had an altercation with Kain's dad.
Okay.
I'm betting. I'm betting. Oh, I'm so
So
excited.
I mean, you see a few orcs kind of wandering around at the camp and such.
Where's my father?
He probably at the keep.
He's at the keep.
Yeah.
Why is he at the keep?
He said he's going to be keeping eye on a guest that is waiting for you.
Oh, that's horrible. Gringo,
What do you require of me?
you live with these orcs now for now. I'll come find use for you later. You and your gang. Make home here. Orc.
He hops down. And the guy looks over.
Make use of these goblins. They are great people. They are wonderful. Very powerful. Very, very smart.
Do you know how to cook? I know how to do many things.
Gringo is wise. You can trust Gringo. He is wise.
Okay, follow me.
All of you follow him.
Gringo turns to
just-
the goblins. The beginning of our ascent is nigh.
Excellent. Oh, excellent.
Entrust your lives to me. And they all begin following the Half-Orc as he just kind of wanders off.
Beautiful. Thank God for Gringo. Anyway, to the keep. I start walking to the keep.
Sure.
So, are y'all going through the hole in the wall or through the gate?
Sure am.
I wanna, you know, so I had a question. Do I know where Fell's old like little kind of like dwelling was, right? The one I built in to be like an icicle like cave, so he'd be comfortable.
Yeah, that was a ways out, and Fel had been chilling in the basement for quite a while
Okay.
recently.
All right, okay, that's fine.
Can I investigate the hole to see like
I'll-
how big this person, like how big someone had to be to actually smash right through it?
It's not like it's like it's almost like an impact. You can tell something impacted this wall, and the rubble falls outwards.
Is there any blood
no.
somewheres on the rubble?
Not none that you can see, but
Okay.
I mean, so are y'all going through the hole or the gate?
I'm going through the hole.
I'll go to the gate.
I'll follow Prok to the hole.
Through the hole is.
Hole?
So as y'all are kind of getting through the whole Squall, you eventually are able to make it like through the gate and stuff. You all see in the courtyard, Kalak and Tor standing over a seated individual, just this a white visage with various markings of eyes and mouths. Just sitting.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey, Father, who's this guy?
Oh boy. Do I see this before, like... With my perception check, would I be able to see him?
I mean, you'll all see them together, like around the same time.
I'm gonna hesitate and not go all the way through the gate. And I'm gonna go back toward the tree line.
I'm walking straight to where my father is.
Yeah.
You know what?
Father,
I'm gonna
where's
walk
mother at?
towards it because I don't even know who Ven is.
You're going to.
She's
Yep.
She is at the she is back at the main hut.
I see. Yeah, I left a bunch of goblins over there.
I
They're
see.
good people. There's one named Gringo. He's really smart. Who's this guy? I point to what I assume is Vin.
This is the new pride, apparently. This is the one who killed my rival.
That's lame. You couldn't kill him yourself?
I slowly like walk up to Prok's side and I whisper, Prok, this is danger.
Wait, I'm confused. Are they standing? Were they standing over him or what?
Yeah, no,
What was-
he's currently just sitting on the ground in like a meditative stance, and they're just
Oh.
Prok and Tor are like on both of his sides, just standing there.
Could you explain how that happened? I'm pointing to the hole in the wall.
That was my
Sure,
doing.
that was Vin. Oh,
And
You
this
made
is-
that hole?
This is Tor speaking. This was my doing.
Did you fight him or something?
Yes.
Did you win?
We left things at a standstill.
I see.
And
Oh, right.
you watch as like one of Vin's eyes kind of like around like the side of his head just kind of opens up. Just like this like black symbology, and you see Vin talk. It was a minor altercation, but my conflict is not with them.
Who's it with?
And
It is with you all.
Just making my way to the tree line. Don't mind me.
You wanna fight us?
When you're all together.
is there any
Yeah,
reason that you're so expressly wanting to attack us right now?
Well, we have a
We
similar
got the
goal.
artifacts.
Can you say that again? You?
We have a similar goal.
Uh-huh.
Ending the sins.
Acquiring the artifacts.
Wow.
So I felt it
You wanna-
best to come here and try to resolve things peacefully.
No.
Relinquish
said
your
peace?
artifacts.
And is there no way we can convince you otherwise?
You either relinquish your artifacts, or when you're all together, we fight.
I look into the middle distance at like where the sun is. Like, is it just daytime or?
Yeah, it's daytime.
Could you allow my party and I to rest before we decide on anything?
I will not engage in such acts. I am simply waiting your response.
It is appreciated. Would you like water while you wait?
I have no need for such things.
I see.
Would you
Monks?
like, You know what, never mind.
I look at Prok. How's he looking like when he says that?
I was literally just looking at my room. I was looking into
Oh,
the
okay.
window trying to look for my pets.
Oh, got you.
Never
Okay.
mind.
Okay.
Anyway,
At which
anyway, you
point,
do you.
Kalak speaks up. He hasn't harmed anyone here besides me and Tor, but that was in our initial conflict.
I see. That's. I'm glad to hear that. How long have we been gone, Father?
You had set out about 9 days ago.
9 days.
Huh.
So time has passed a little bit faster.
It would seem.
Damn it.
I see. Well, at least it wasn't as bad as last time. I look back at Vin. Alrighty. Well, when the entire party's gathered and we can all agree on something, we'll come out here and address you. Let's do this like professionals.
Of course. Also noted. I had spoken with Kain.
Oh, with Kain.
Yes.
What did you say to him?
We exchanged small talk. There's no point in lying. I was following you all into the mountains for quite some time.
Oh.
But when I got there, it was only Kain. Seemed very distraught. But he wished to return back to the Dwarven capital to acquire something and go somewhere.
You're
So-
saying you're not the one that attacked his companion?
The Griffin? No.
Oh.
But
Hmm.
I went ahead and accompanied him back to the outskirts of the Dwarven capital, in which he, I kindly requested, to know where you all stay. Which he provided me with a general idea of the location, and it was up to me to find.
I guess you'd find your way here one way or another.
Eventually, yes, considering I'm able to track you all.
I see. You're much more...
Not all of us. Because I actually don't have an artifact of sin on me.
Precisely. But continue, Lelelele.
You're being much more courteous than I recall when we met you last.
I was, how do we put it? More ambitious.
I see. Well, I kind of clap my hands together. Prok, have a little nap. I am
Can I say
tired.
something, Yeet?
Yeah?
You're a genius.
Thank you.
How about a sleep, Prok? Let's regain some energy before we go on.
I'm gonna go see my pets. I don't care about this guy.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to go by like well, before anything I'll wait a minute, where did Emma used to go, by the way?
I think Emma accompanied you all over through the hole, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well,
Which, Emma, the keep is a good bit different than what it was. There is, what seems to be like this crystallized humanoid sitting out front in just like this, like, relaxed stance. Very similar to Vin's.
Okay.
You have no
Good
idea
different.
who they are.
Okay.
out of character, my brain is failing me. Who was that again?
A soulless.
Oh,
Soulless.
okay.
Cyrus?
A soulless.
A soulless.
One of the arms of Wrath.
What the fuck? When?
Yeah.
When he sacrificed his life to save, Gree.
Oh.
Yeah, now he's just our Buddha statue that's out in the
Oh.
air.
I had
Hmm.
completely
Wait,
forgot. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what?
No, I recall that. No.
Yeah, I wrote
It was,
it down to make sure.
It was our he was the friend of our little tiefling rogue, right?
No.
Or something?
Gree.
Gree, who was another
yeah,
arm
okay.
of Wrath.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
Who's now friends with Fran.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
And Gree's
The,
always around the keep, but she's usually doing her own thing.
Yeah. She's pretty secretive. Not secretive, but quiet and to herself.
Recluse.
She's a recluse. Well, I'll turn to my father and Prok's father. I think it'd be best if we all just got a little bit of rest before anything.
No, Kalak just kind of comes over and he like lays his hand on your head and just kind of rubs your hair. I'm glad to see you're back. Me and Tor have just been pretty much staying out here, keeping an eye on that.
Oh, thank you. That's probably the best instinct.
So, don't worry your head about anything. If he acts up, we'll be on it, so.
Alright, thank you. But be sure to get some rest. We should all be at our 100 before we have conversation with Vin.
Just worry about yourself, kid.
I nod and I give him a smile, and I'm gonna go to a comfortable patch in the front garden, and I'm just gonna just sit against the wall and just sleep.
What's there? What you have? We have a bed. We have beds, you know.
I'm just snoring.
Bruh.
Goddamn. So?
She did like, get knocked out 3 times.
Yeah, Lele's hurting. So what would everybody like to do? Prok, you go to your room. I guess you just climb through the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just letting my pets climb through the window.
Yep, your pets are just chilling there, hanging out. Little man just runs up and just starts like licking you all over, and Jamie's just slapping the shit out of you.
Yes, perfect. Wonderful job, Jamie. Wonderful job, little man. You guys are doing great work.
So, Maxi, Emma, Lucas, what would y'all like to do?
Mm. No one. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll go back to my room, and I want to make sure, like, I want to cast identify on the, what was it, Grease Creed?
Yeah, I mean, once you attune to it, you already knew its like attributes and everything, but
Oh,
there's something more. There's something hidden beyond what you have access to currently that you know of. There's something that you just aren't able to see yet,
even with identify?
even with identify.
Hmm. And actually, I'm kind of confused on like this part about the boons and things.
Alright, let me what, like the boons with an individual over time create more benefits, grant access to powers?
Yeah, how does that work?
Pretty much,
You gotta talk to people.
you strike a deal with an individual, granting them a boon.
What kind of boon?
It's all up to the deal you make with the person. You won't know until you try.
I can just make up anything, or
It's like a deal, man. Part of the trade. The greater the boon, the greater the benefit.
Mhm. So does it follow like equivalent exchange?
Won't know until you try. I can't give you any more details until you start striking deals.
okay.
So Lucas, where do you go? Because Max goes
You
to
know
his room,
what?
and I guess you're
Since
just
I'm
gonna
gonna
slump out.
Since I'm gonna enter the keep,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask Amnesty if they're there.
Oh wait, actually, wasn't the queen supposed to be here?
No queen in sight.
No queen? Can I like search everywhere? Or
Yeah, you start wandering around. You kind of pop into a few rooms. No queen.
huh? Okay, I guess she left. I mean, it has been 9 days, so she probably went back, I guess. Alright, actually, probably ask Amnesty because she was here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
And your,
see
and your
him.
father.
Oh, and is he here? Is he still here?
Looking about, you don't see Havel.
Okay, I guess he left too.
But yeah,
Or the other dads.
so you
dad
and
club.
Lucas kind of both go talk to Amnesty. She's it's good to see that you've returned. I'm glad you are all well. So, any questions, anything of the such?
Oh yes. Did you happen to see the queen here?
Yes. She was here for some time. Came over. Spoke with me briefly. Just said that I have the company of very interesting people. And
No doubt.
said
I'm so sorry.
said she needed to tend to matters back at the capital, and she just left.
Oh, I see.
Also, your father told me to tell you whenever you get back, your mother got in touch with him and
Well,
wanted to meet with him.
oh.
So that's
Uh.
that's all I have there for you.
Did he say any time when he might come back, or?
He didn't give me a time or anything, and it's kind of a habit of his. He just kind of comes in, says, "Hey, I'm going to do this. Bye."
Sounds about right. Alright, well. Thanks for telling me, Missy.
Of course, of course. If you need anything of me, refreshments, a meal, or anything, I will gladly help.
Yeah.
And as always, I'm glad to see that you're back.
Yeah, glad to be back.
She kind of looks over to you, Lucas. Anything you wish to inquire?
You know what? I've been here for a while. Do we have an extra room I can use to rest?
Yes we do.
Rest? I thought you didn't.
The one I never touched.
Yeah, the room Squall has never touched.
Do you mind if
Or
I
Casper's
use it?
There's two rooms available.
Yeah. I'm gonna use one of the rooms.
Um,
To be honest, feels like it feels like something is draining from me and then giving me something else. I feel tired.
Okay.
So, which room do you choose?
Which ones are available?
Casper's old room, which has been cleaned out, and Squall's room, which has never been touched.
You know what? I feel bad, but I'm gonna take Casper's room and leave Squall's alone.
Okay, so you go into that room, and it is it's like a queen-sized bed, and there's like still some decorations in there and such. You see a painting of Casper and his fiance, just kind of like taken off of the wall and just kind of like tucked into a corner.
Yeah. This will be fine for now. As I just lay down on the bed and just try to pass out.
If you're willing to sleep, you will sleep.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Emma,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
So Lucas already went to bed, right?
Mhm.
Is Maxi and Amnesty still there, or what?
I mean, Maxi's like finishing up his talk with Amnesty, but I mean, if you want to talk with him or catch up with him or anything.
Yeah. So I just like walk up behind him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And greet Amnesty and make small talk with Maxi, I guess.
Yeah. Amnesty sees you. She kind of runs over and like cups both your cheeks in her hands and is like,
Oh my god.
"Oh my goodness, where have you been? It has been far too long."
It's good to see you too.
Yes.
Oh, if I can do something funny, Lila's gonna go through the door in a sleeping
Oh,
stupor.
God.
But by the way, hi Amnesty. Emma's back. We love her very much. Also, I love you so much. And then I'm just gonna go back into the yard and fall asleep again.
So peculiar.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it's so nice to see you. How have you been? Have you been well?
I've been doing good, yes.
That's,
Been on my own adventure lately.
that's wonderful to hear. That's wonderful to hear. Oh, it's so nice to see everyone coming back together.
Alright.
There is a room available for you to sleep in if you wish to make it your own. Do you plan to stay with the group now?
Yeah, most
Wonderful.
likely.
Wonderful, wonderful. It would be upstairs. First door on the left side. That was at one point supposed to be Squall's room, but I guess he prefers the outdoors more.
I noticed that.
Probably in his druidic nature, maybe.
I'm being profiled.
Lol, filthy druid.
Okay then.
But
Guess I'll go rest up a bit.
yes, do please rest. And if you need anything of me, do call.
I will do that.
Of course, of course. Do rest well. So I'm guessing you're like all going to sleep, because it
Yeah.
is about like it is later into the afternoon. Like dusk is just beginning.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, we didn't really sleep.
Yeah, I'll definitely be sleepy.
Yeah. Okay. So Squall, what are you doing?
Get the fuck away from Ben with the
Wait,
fucking big ass Empyrean head still in my back.
wait, I thought. Wait.
No,
do you-
no, I asked Prok to drop it so I could carry it.
No, no, no.
I did. What? Go ahead.
Sorry. It was. I thought. Emma. I thought you wanted to talk to me, or you just want to just.
Join the conversation, basically.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You guys can still carry on if you wanted to do stuff.
No, not really. I don't have anything at the
Busy?
moment.
Not at the moment right now, because everyone has already gone their separate ways.
All right. Okay. All right. So, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am not jogging, but I am kind of like speed walking toward the forest and going to where I know it's safer, sort of.
Okay.
Like a horror movie.
Basically, where my kind of like well, it's slowly becoming like a shrine now because I keep visiting. So I'm gonna go visit the Spriggs Grove.
As you're making your way to Spriggs Grove, the nature around there is getting thicker and thicker until like there's just like this almost sheet of brambles of sorts, kind of coasting the area, making it almost impassable.
Wait a second. So the last time I used plant growth at the enhanced levels, but the direction of the kind of like spell you allowed me to use was to basically give the life of the surrounding square mileage or radius of miles and funnel it back into well, whatever Sprig was. So now something else is happening that I don't know of.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. Cool. Just wanted to. All right. I will try to find an opening because I'm out of B shapes at the moment, so I can't just fly around it.
Go ahead and make a survival check for me.
All right. I'm lovely at those. Double ones again. Let's see.
Guys, I'm good at those. I'm good at those.
Survival. You said, huh? I'll just do just one roll. If I could hit the right dice, that'd be good. Okay, that works. 30.
It takes some time for you to kind of weave your way through, but eventually you do reach like a point where you recall like Sprig's core being, and it is just this like almost pulsating mass of nature. Like you can hear like this low like thrum.
Okay, I will kind of like put the head down. Kind of station it next beside myself. Take off a bunch of my armor and start to kind of meditate. And I want to use my kind of like free thing through my Druid subclass to kind of use like a free scry. And since I didn't get to see if the queen was there or not or alive, I know I'm probably gonna fail based on because when I asked Alba ages ago about the pendants to like block from divine senses, she says that a lot of them have those. So I'm gonna see if I can find the queen just by chance. Gaia.
Yeah.
Since I know her now.
Nothing comes through.
Okay, well, that's no news is good news. Okay. Well, great. Ven's in the way. The group is there. I'm being a coward again. Guess if something happened, I would have heard fighting, but something's odd. What do you think, old friend? Or new friend? Or ancient friend? Whatever. Kind of palm the giant budding amount of like floral life or whatever it is inside.
As you take your hand,
no, just oh, okay.
As you like rest your hand against it, there's like this warmth.
Oh.
And then it's almost like it's pulling you in.
Oh, not just yet, buddy. I've got to. We're not done feeding you. I brought dessert and an entree. Just give me my hand back. I'll try to wrestle my hand back. Just let me think for a bit.
Make a strength saving throw.
Fuck.
Oh.
Actually, no. Fuck that. Can I teleport away?
You only have one free hand at the moment.
No, teleport is a free action. It's the subclass thing. I look at a direction of my choosing of 60 feet away and I can teleport to it.
Okay.
I should have 3. Since when I did the thing on
No,
I think
works.
I did it twice during the fight, once on Prok, so I should have 3 more left. So, I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, you're
Okay.
able to just boop.
Okay. Just give me a bit. Calm down. You're probably hungry. Give me a few hours. I'm gonna go to do what I was ultimately going to do. I'm going to just meditate and try to, sleep in a meditative state. And just think about what my next courses of action are. And I'll attempt something later in the... What time of day is it? Afternoon, morning, evening?
It's late afternoon, almost dusk.
Okay, so probably midnight I'm going to... Hopefully I find myself sleeping. I'll try something then.
So you're just gonna like rest out there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as sleep takes all of you, some time passes.
Well, did they want to sleep?
I believe everyone.
I don't know if
wants to
everyone else...
sleep.
Okay, alright.
Squall, you find your rest being interrupted. You're being jostled.
How long has it been?
As you kind of open your eyes, it's fairly dark out. Moon hangs fairly high in the sky.
Do I feel a little rejuvenated, or
Not fully. You could use a bit more.
is it what I think it is?
Hmm?
Is it like the bulb?
It's not the bulb. As you kind of open your eyes and you look, you just see the pale white visage with the varying symbology.
If you're going to kill me, just get it over with. What do you want?
Why are you so cynical?
Cynical because I keep finding myself involved with cynical people who think the joy in what's that word for
Take some time.
the dwarves use?
Take some time. Sit up. My apologies for
The trivialness of life that these beings who are above you and I, well, more so above I than you now, kind of look at him, kind of like to affirm his change and metamorphosis.
You watch as he kind of like takes a seat and kind of crosses his leg and just sets each hand on like his knees.
What was with that at the Capitol, since you want to be on friendly terms?
That was my apologies. I was a little
Insight check.
Go ahead and make an insight.
This motherfucker tried to kill me, and he killed like 200, 300 dwarves. Well, it's not the best roll, but it's a 22.
Gotcha. I'm gonna say what he says and then the insight. That was I was a little afflicted that day, and things were not going too well in my headspace. I do apologize.
I kind of noticed. I
Yes.
looked at you a few times from afar.
Yes.
It seems painful? Questionably, I ask.
Have you ever had an insurmountable amount of voices flooding your mind all at one
Yes,
time?
actually I have.
Oh.
Funny that you ask that. It nearly killed me. So how's your headache been?
This is what I endure perpetually.
Well, mine's temporarily until I try to do something stupid again. Anyway.
Even right now, the voices are all vying for control. But I'm able to calm them, mostly.
So, who am I speaking to, actually? Am I
This
speaking to more of Ven or the residuum of pride?
this... I believe I'm Vin.
Well, I believe I'm Squall.
It's complicated entirely.
The whole cycles are complicated, Ven.
Yes. That's why I've come
You know, this whole
here.
conversation of cordialness is... if I had hairs, they would be standing up right now.
Understandably. But, that's why I came here. And I had spoken with your group. I just want the artifacts. I really don't want to kill anyone else.
Ben, you have killed an assortment of people. People who by choice and people by proxy.
I understand. I'm tired of being a puppet.
I don't think you do understand. Insight check.
Make an insight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There is genuine, like, there's
36.
Yeah, there's genuine emotion behind this. This isn't like the normal Vin that you know. Squall, I need you to
Listening.
understand. All I've done is kill. All I've done is kill for my own ambitions, my own goals. I was a puppet of Aeons for quite some time.
Really?
In the Shadowfell, the Gathering. That wasn't a fragment of chaos.
You're bullshitting me.
I'm not bullshitting you. It was a ploy that was set up by Aeon. He even tricked the other sins, and I was under his use. He used me to kill Deidre.
Wait. Takkul asking.
Deidre was Pride.
Okay, thank you. I see. I'm listening.
And the only way I was able to break out of it, he intended to continue controlling me, but once he realized I was beyond being managed, he tried to kill me. And this is why I am like this now. Before, I was like you. I still had all of me, just a very small little blotch of the marking. But now, I had to resort to using this power, and now it's almost consumed me entirely. Just this small fragment of my face is all that's left of me.
You do realize you could forego. That's your choice. Right now, I could choose the same exact thing. I could forego this artifact and be away with it. Yeah, I actually... You know when you chased me through the capital to the main citadel?
Yes, I'm
through the halls?
Yes.
Well, part of me, during all of that, was to stay alive. The other part, there was ambition, a choice. I could. I convinced the queen to go along with my plan. She was to be a bartering chip for something greater. I was to convince someone that, well, I was to convince Greed that I would be done with the cycles and that he could find some way to take me and put parts of my people out of it with assumptions, no guarantees, for the trade of my artifact, the queen's life, and some other trivial knowledge that just doesn't matter now. And for one moment, I honestly believed that I was going to give it up. And I almost did. With no certainties that I'd live after making that choice. Bless you, wind. Oh, the wind is yawning. Do you hear that? Anyway. Then, you still have a choice. You can go down this path. You can, by your choice, or if it's more so pride, who is a portion of you now, manipulating your mind, or if it's you yourself thinking it. Go down this path that will have us pitted against one another.
That's what I wish
You
to
don't want to kill
avoid.
people, but, well, you don't seem to realize that other people, like yourself, want to see the end to these cycles, some way or another.
I wish for them to end, yes. That's why I'm here.
But you're also here with one artifact.
Yes.
You need
All
7.
of them.
Yes.
Give them to me.
See, that's the thing. Greed wanted more. And that's what led to their fate. You should stick to being prideful.
No. You.
No,
You.
listen.
You listen.
I'm...
You need to understand where I'm coming from.
You come from a different part of the world that I don't know of, and frankly, you did a number on, I would say, your own people. With what I was able to garner.
That's when I was ambitious for power. Now I have power, but that's all I have. There's nothing else, and I don't like it.
How about this? You know what you should find? You should find a path.
And I have found my path.
Is it though?
It is my
Because
path.
right now, I see you at a T. A junction to where your path can go one way or the other. It's not just one straight line. It never is. Never has been. Not even for my friends and myself. You still have a choice.
And I have made that choice already.
But you seem to be unwilling to accept that we want to be done with this as well.
I understand that. I do.
You understand
But
how easy it would be to...
You're not hearing me out, though.
I'm trying to, then.
Then listen.
I really am.
Then listen. Relieve your artifacts to me. Leave it to me. I know what I'm capable of. I don't know what you all are. I don't know your capabilities. I can't trust you the same way I can trust myself. Let me devote myself to ending these cycles. Don't make me do what I do not want to do.
Okay. So technically, actually, yes, you can trust us. You don't see us going out trying to hunt you down on a daily basis like you have been doing. So why don't you affirm that in the recesses of your mind?
I just want your artifacts. And there's
Yes.
2 ways. There's only 2 ways. There's only 2 ways this happens. Either you all get to live and give me the artifacts, or 2, I could sit here and I could kill you right now, and it would make it so much easier on me having to go handle the rest of the group.
But pride won't let you do it.
Pride will not let me do it.
I know.
That's why I'm waiting for you all to be together.
Well, we're not together. Things keep getting more complicated.
Yes.
By the day.
Yes.
So how about this? I'll hear you out. I'll humor you. But I won't kill you the way you foresee or would have a hunch at that supposedly we do succeed.
Okay.
How about you trust so trust us if you can't do what you believe yourself to do. I assure you we'll finish what you intended. I'll put my hand out to like the first time I went to shake his arm.
Yeah. He just kind of grabs like past your forearm, and you see a few like the eyes and the mouths look to you.
I swear if you scratch my arm again.
I'm
Now
under
listen,
control.
then you still have the possibility to be a good person. Or you could go down this path of destruction with purpose. There are no heroes here. You, myself, we both killed people. Good, potentially people. Those who were twisted. Those who deserved it. And those who didn't. If you were to strike my friends, and you succeed, do it mercifully. And I assure I'll do the same for you. Out of character, as a retcon literally saying 10 minutes ago, I will not kill you, blah blah blah.
He looks to you. There are only two paths for your group and I.
I'm gonna start doing like hand puppets. Am I talking to myself? I swear. I literally just said that.
I know. I'm just reassuring it.
Maybe being
And I'm
a monk doesn't best suit you. Have you tried yoga? Something that elves do to
please do not provoke
alleviate
me.
the mind.
I may lose myself.
Still not one for jokes, I see.
Never.
You should try it. They have a club down in the capital where you could, well, hear some of the.
I don't think I would be desirable.
Well, they definitely make a killing with you. Ha ha!
He juts his fist out and it stops just before your snout.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Good. Now, this is the only two paths we have. As I said before, you all relinquish your artifacts to me, and I will see what I can do with these cycles.
Well,
or, when you are all together, and you do not wish to hand over these artifacts, if you genuinely believe that you all are capable of ending these cycles, I'm not going to just hand over pride. That's not how it works. I'm going to fight you. Fight all of you. I'm going to fight
has
you
it
with
never once
everything I
occurred
have.
to you that anyone can swallow their pride? Try it. Not today, not tomorrow. Just when you feel you have peace of mind. Try it. Just for a few seconds. Just try it.
Do you realize who you're talking to?
Do you?
Was that a joke? Was that funny? No? Fuck. Oh.
That's funny. That's the first time I've ever heard you curse. Maybe you should stick around the dwarves a little more. You might learn something from them. Besides drunken stupors.
Yes. But as I said, those are the only two paths for your group and I. So, I recommend in the morning you reconvene with your group, you all discuss it. Whenever Kain comes back from his expedition...
I don't know if it'll be that simple. I have a feeling we're going to have to chase him. So, the others have to be in concurrence that they would give over their things. I think you've garnered a little bit of intuition that I'm not going to be as forthcoming. Now, Knowing that, you can kill me. You could try. You
Kill
probably
you.
will succeed.
Kill you right here in a weakened state, alone, when you're
Uh,
no match for me?
I assure you, I am not alone. I'll pat the ground. I'm always around my friends.
My, what a lovely conversation you two are having.
Oh, great.
You see Vin
Is it?
you see all the
Is it?
eyes just kind of like,
Is it Gibraltar?
it is Aeon.
God fucking!
Ah.
I
No, 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 I just saw two people that have piqued my interest, both Dragonborns, talking to
Yeah,
each
blah,
other. Lovely. You see Vin stand up.
I'll speak to him in Elvish. What do you want?
Oh, hey. Hey, you see him kind of put his arms up and Vin is just walking towards him. Hey?
Well, this is out of my control. He's got a bit of a grudge against you, so you might want to leave, or you could handle it. So, I'm gonna go back to closer to the bulb and start meditating, sleeping again, as this is transpiring.
You see Aeon just kind of sit there and... like,
I
as you-
don't. My eyes
Oh,
are
yeah.
closed.
Yeah, you're just hearing the tidbits, then you hear, hey now, need to control that temper of yours.
Try swallowing the pride. I'll say it.
I'll be coming for you later, after I acquire the utensils needed. Hey, that's lovely to hear. I look forward to it. In the meantime, I wonder how everyone's doing at the keep.
Sleeping.
And, you kind of hear silence for some time, and you hear some, like, steps fading away.
Thought they'd never leave. Ah, shit. They're going to the keep. Please don't do anything stupid, Ven. I'll go back to resting.
Okay. Everybody else. Is everybody here?
Hello.
Perfect. You are all having a wonderful night's rest.
Wow, this patch in the ground just is so warm and cool at the same time.
Good.
Oddly enough, well, no, you're asleep, so you don't know. But, you all find yourselves in this dark expanse, but you all see each other.
Huh? This isn't the keep.
Why does this look familiar?
Why does this shit always happen to us?
It's every time. It's always a dark expanse.
It's never anything light.
I wish they could have like some sort of huge like flame happening in the background or something.
Maybe there could be a big tree. You think about that?
Yeah.
A big tree.
Yeah, big. Anyways, what's going on here?
Yeah, what's happening?
You begin seeing a series of doors popping up.
Oh,
Ah,
God damn
not
it.
the goddamn doors.
God fucking damn it.
Who let them in?
Yeah, honestly, let them in. Let that sink in.
And you kind of watch as, like this, deep, dark slate door kind of appears. And then you watch as all the doors begin coalescing into it.
Hmm.
Mega
That-
door?
Is this
No,
Max's
no,
doing?
wait. That
What?
doesn't normally happen. That's kind of new.
It is kind of new. At least there's something interesting happening, finally.
So is this a huge black, like
It's like
a
a
stark
slate
black
double
door?
door.
Hmm.
Is this everyone else out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you say that this is like all the doors like just get absorbed into it?
Yep.
Wow. I guess this is the only path forward, my friends. Do you think we died or something?
We might have died. But if I died in my
Uh,
sleep, it is what it is.
Mm,
I
I
wasn't meant to be the one, I guess.
that's not a great mindset, but I get you. All right, I guess let's proceed forward.
so, while we're in this, I don't know what to say, dreamscape, are we at full health and everything?
Nope. No.
Alright, so we're still at our current HP.
So y'all walk
Alrighty.
in?
Yeah. I'll just approach it and just kind of feel it and feel any. Is I like sense any sort of strange presence from it or something?
Can't really feel anything from it, just feels like slate.
Hmm. This
Um.
door is made of door. Right. I guess
Lucas
we
gets
should.
up and celestial resistance will pop.
Nope.
Really? Aw.
Out of character, do I need to take off all my armaments to open it?
No. No.
Okay.
Hmm. Emma, why are you taking off your stuff?
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Not right. Count that. I begin entering.
Okay, so do you all go in?
Yeah.
Alright,
So this does not count as a short rest, so I don't even have my spell slots back.
Y'all are in a you all are not awake.
Okay.
As you all enter, y'all enter into this like large, expansive room with like various seating arrangements and a large desk. And you see
How
just a
big?
figure sitting on like this kind of like deep black chair, their feet kicked up, and a young elven male.
An elven male that we recognize.
This is Aeon.
Okay.
Hey, have a
Oh,
seat, have a seat.
this isn't the room I'm used to seeing in here, Aeon.
Yeah, no, I know.
Wait a second, this motherfucker used my same spell.
I figured out how Greed did his thing finally after he died.
Oh, wait, I thought this was something all the synths did.
No, wait,
Oh,
yeah, no. Have a seat.
oh, sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
I sit on the
screw it,
floor
why
just to
not?
defy him.
Did you need something with us in our sleep, Aeon? Have you finally caved and decided to kill us as we snore?
I could do that. I mean, I'm currently outside of the keep.
Oh,
Our, our bodies are not in a perfect shape, so it's probably the best time to do so.
If you wanted to kill us, now would be a good time.
I mean, any
Yeah.
time's a good time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you haven't yet.
It's boring.
He does enjoy killing Squall.
You've
Eh.
done it like twice now.
I cry in my meditation.
But, no, I, happen to notice that Vin's in your area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We noticed that too. Was that your doing, or?
No. He's his own man now.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean now?
I gave away a secret. You'll find out.
Mm.
I'm curious. What are you thinking of doing with him? And what does he want from you all?
Well, I'm sure it's obvious. He wants probably our artifacts. Most is what he probably has been going on and saying as he travels around the world. I look to the rest of the party that is currently here with me. I don't feel as though I'm going to hand them over. Do you guys concur with that idea? That's the consensus, right?
Yeah.
What's the consensus?
That we're
You
not
want
going
to
to
hand
over
over
the
your
artifacts?
sword to Vin.
No, it's my sword.
Okay, then. Then we're not going to give them the artifacts.
Fair enough. He is a sin. But, I mean, you've killed others. How difficult could it be?
Probably hard.
Probably.
Yeah, probably hard.
Didn't he like eat an entire continent or something? Am I remembering that wrong?
Didn't he kill Pride? My dad couldn't kill Pride.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
You should ask him about it. It's a lovely
Alright.
conversation. He loves to talk about it.
Okay.
Why is what we're planning on doing with him so important, Aeon? Isn't it probably obvious that we would, I don't know, resist him in some way or fashion?
I'm just curious to see, because this may be one of the second most dangerous person you've come across. Second. Yeah, second most dangerous.
Who's the number one?
Me.
Really?
I see.
You reckon we haven't met up with anybody more dangerous than you?
I highly doubt it.
Really?
Hmm.
We met someone called Waddy.
Oh, okay.
You see him take his feet off the table and stand up. Did you now?
Does he count as someone very dangerous?
Oh boy.
He counts as someone very fun.
Okay.
He said you're
course.
nothing but a lame-o. He talks shit about you.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
You see him just kind of
Uh,
sit there and just kind of nod his head. Mm.
He said that. I didn't say that. You could probably kill me right now.
Yes, I could. So,
Yeah, but I mean,
where did you see him?
right over there. I point up.
I need a name of a place. If you're throwing out names that are familiar to me and you're not giving me locations, things are not going to go well.
He
I
was
don't know
in
what the
a
place is called.
celestial he was in a celestial plane.
Which one?
That I'm not sure of.
Are you sure? You don't know the name?
I don't think we were ever given a name, no.
No, we actually weren't given a name.
Cherub told
Yeah, we
us.
just... Who
Huh?
told us?
Cherub.
Oh yeah, the cherub did.
I don't remember the name.
I'm not there.
no.
Oh, just a bird. Just a bird.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I don't remember the name.
So there's no name that you have to give me, yeah?
No, you could check my mind, I guess. I don't
No,
know. I
shut
don't
up. I
remember.
don't want to talk to you.
Alright, whatever.
Lucas.
Yes. To be honest,
What's
if
the
I
name
give
of
you
the
it,
place?
if I give you it, you're gonna go after him. It's not gonna be good. They're probably gonna come after me afterwards. Do you mind if I stay silent about it?
I do mind.
You know, hell's already gonna be let loose there. We already did things in that place that at this point, since it's been dawn, they said there was gonna be a lot of activity at that point.
Uh-huh. Can you just give me the name?
My patron is there.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I shouldn't give you the name.
Considering looking at your eye, it's Novelock.
Yeah.
Now give me the name of the place. I'm not...
I feel like
I'll
you would
give
actually
you
know,
my
since you actually
word.
know my patron. You probably know where they are.
No. He likes to move
Really?
around.
Yeah.
I'll strike you a deal. Give me the name of the place and I will not kill your patron.
Can you protect me from Waddy if he ever does come back?
No.
Is no one gonna insight check that mother?
yeah, I'm gonna do it.
That's meta.
No, no, retcon that. No, you can't. No, it's metagaming. Too bad. You're too late.
Oh, but why did you even? Okay.
Hey, because I'm just surprised no one thought about that.
Yeah, but
This is between Lucas and him. I'm trying not to mess anything up by saying anything.
Damn, it sucks being separated from the party.
Well, I'm sorry, you're meditating.
Alright. Anyways. Come on. What's the name of the place?
You're really gonna say you're gonna not kill my patron?
5, 4, 3,
your countdowns suck. I hate your countdowns.
2,
You know what? Fuck it.
1.
It was known as the city. It was known as the Citadel of the Ancients.
Good. I'll have to look into that.
Hope you never find it.
No, they will find it. As long as they have the name, they're fine.
See, he knows me so well.
Of course. Even I would. If I at least know the name, plane shift will bring me there.
Exactly. See, that's why spellcasters are smart. So, 1, you plan to fight Vin.
Yes.
Good fucking luck. 2, you just came back from the Citadel of the Ancestrals, I believe.
Ancients.
Is it Ancients?
I mean, if you want to say ancestrals, good luck. I don't know if they'll bring you to a different place.
Make a deception check.
Ah, shit. Yeet.
What?
Yeet. Can I just like not breaking anything? Can I just open my eye after I know they're gone to make sure the head's still there?
Head's still there.
Ah, cool. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah. But Lucas, it is Citadel of Ancestrals. So
Okay,
I
I
don't
wrote
know
down
if that was an
Citadel of the
honest
Ancients.
mistake on your end or.
No, it's because the cherub actually said the Citadel of the Ancients.
Pretty sure you said Ancestrals.
Alright.
Could have been a slip up on my end though. But so did you mean to say Ancestrals?
Think so?
Okay.
At that point, if I got it wrong,
Because it is Ancestrals.
okay.
And I did say it multiple times this session.
Alright.
Okay. So retcon that a little bit. But don't worry. If things go as intended, Wadi will be tended to.
Oh boy.
And I won't.
That's
I won't
one less
even,
guy to worry about.
I won't even mention anything about you.
Oh, not the cool psychotic teacher. Oh.
Sucks to be you, Mr. Meditating Man.
All I
eh?
know, so far, all I know of him is he just sent a giant arrow into an elf friend who was showing us around.
Huh.
He seemed very smart. He knew about all this. He knew about all the cycles so far. He was interesting.
He is a very interesting and powerful individual.
Yeah.
I'd hold him to the same level as Ven.
Okay.
But, your friend Kain has gotten himself into quite the predicament.
How so?
Biting off more than he can chew. None of
What
my
did-
doing.
Yeah. I believe
I-
Neverlock said he was in
I
another
promise-
plane holding something.
I promise on my heart, as he just kind of reaches into his chest and pulls out a still heart.
Good.
It's not beating.
Ah,
Not beating.
I expected that
Is that even
entirely.
his? Just pulled it out around my heart.
I mean, do you want to hold it?
Sure.
Yeah, here, you just toss it to you.
You mind
Just
if I
throws
insight
it in.
check him to see if he's actually telling the truth? They had nothing to do with Kain.
You're welcome to try.
Alright.
Is it
Like
always
how he
supposed
said-
Actually,
to?
I wanna
like how he-
insight check
I
too.
like how he said, "You're welcome to try." You guys would roll high.
Oh, I'm gonna roll low. Yeah, natural one. That's never gonna find
That's
anything.
funny.
I'm gonna believe him that he's not gonna do
Oh
anything.
wow. Okay.
I'd begin to juggle the heart.
Like a 30 something for
Oh my
Max.
god.
34.
31.
Oh.
I mean, you've never been able to get a good read on Aeon, and it doesn't change.
Okay.
But, I highly recommend, from now on, for your own well-being and for my entertainment, so that way I at least have some assurance that you guys will make it to me, try to stick together.
We don't even know why Squall's not here.
Oh, he was just scared of Ven.
Yeah.
Fuck you. That's not all. I coughed my sleep.
I guess that's the reason why he didn't come out to the keep.
But, on to other matters of why I pulled you here. Very curious. When do you think you should go back home, Lelelele?
My eyes twitch. I should visit home as soon as possible. Sooner than that, provided something happened that I need to look at.
I don't know. I'm really curious as well how the queen is doing back in Bjerg.
I look in
immediately start twitching as I look at Aeon now.
my eyes are almost aflame.
You know, it's a bad
When are we
practice to
going?
leave family behind.
When are we going to wake up, Aeon?
If you choose your words wisely, you will.
Pardon?
I have one question for each one of you that I want you to answer separately.
All right.
As you just kind of, you see him hop up on the table and kind of like squat down.
Patches.
Do you really think I am a bad guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Somewhat. Yeah, maybe.
You're an agent of chaos. You're an agent of chaos, a force of nature.
I cough a little blood.
He's just kind of sitting there, just like tilting his head as you guys just kind of speak out. And then he looks over to you, Maxi. I'm not satisfied with your answer yet.
I mean, I guess that depends on your definition of a bad guy.
It's not about my definition, it's about yours.
I mean, you're trying to kill us eventually, aren't you?
I'm just doing whatever, as you would say, floats my boat. And I'm satisfied with that part. And one other thing, Emma. Was it?
Yeah. What's up?
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know what you're talking about. As I begin to juggle the heart still.
I look over to Emma.
But
let me narrow it down. There was a certain door.
I know.
So you do know.
Maybe. I don't know what I did.
You did a lot.
Cool.
You did a lot. And goddamn, is it a pain in my ass?
Well, sorry, I guess.
But I'm glad you realized what you did. That's good.
What did I do?
I mean, do you want to talk to them about it? What you encountered, what you saw, what you opened and released?
Oh yeah.
If they want to know about it, sure.
Yeah, what'd you release?
A pure entity of light.
No. No. It has a name.
What? It's basically called the Guardian.
Oh, I know that guy.
Oh yeah, him.
Oh, that guy's awesome. I like that guy. I wanted to fight him.
Am I missing something here?
Do you remember back in where's that place?
Earl.
Where greed was.
Oh.
Not
yeah,
greed.
yeah.
Sorry, gluttony. Gluttony. Sorry, where gluttony was.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. He's the guy. Who told us this? Was it Kain? I think
Yeah.
It was Kain. It was Kain who told us this. He was the guy who kept all that together, and if you acted up, you'd go over there and he'd kill you.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
How'd you cut him loose?
It was basically just one or the other options. Like, live or die,
Well, I don't see why there should be any ethical weight on you because you obviously probably had no choice.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
I could also left.
And, well, I still struggle to see what's wrong with this, because didn't he just kind of stand there and judge people and kill them if he judged them wrong or something?
Not what he told me.
What did he tell you?
He had business to attend to, and he just left.
That's
And do
That's
you
a bit more
know
ominous.
what business that is?
Was it with you, Aeon? Did he beat you
I'm
up?
business.
Ah, you suck.
Yep.
You have released a major pain in my ass.
Sorry?
That's funny.
I look at you, Emma, straight in the eyes, and I don't say anything or gesture anything, but you look deep into my eyes, and you see a gif of Joseph Joestar going, "Nice!"
I just give a thumbs up to Emma. Just yep, good job.
There
I
are
pat him on the back. Nice.
there are not many entities that cause me trouble. That's one that causes me trouble.
I give Emma a bit of a nod.
And you know what? Just for that, playa, I'm gonna give you
No,
a
not the other
treat.
thing.
Oh God.
Oh, good.
Get one of them, please.
Is it chocolate?
I mean, it's bittersweet. And he walks over to you, Lelelele.
God damn it.
Yes.
I think you should be the first one to wake up.
What do you mean by that?
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
The door's right there. I think you should get going. As well as the rest of you, while me and Emma have a one-on-one conversation.
No, I'm not leaving Emma here alone with you.
I mean, I was trying to be polite and not kill her in front of all of you, but I mean, you watch as he waves his hand. And then you blink, and Emma is just slumped on that couch.
I'm just.
Where's the couch?
Am I near Aeon?
You're sitting on the couches.
Okay.
I mean, you're,
Am I near
you're
Aeon right
like
now?
on the
The
floor,
couch?
I'm just gonna grab his arm.
yeah. Hey!
I'm just breaking his arm.
You just twist it side when he goes,
I grab his head.
You know this really isn't me, right? This is a
I don't
dream.
care. And then I just tear it off.
You just rip
I
it
just
off.
walk over to Emma. Can I cast Revivify?
Not here.
Alright.
Alright, back to the door. Back
God
to
damn
the
it.
door.
I
Go to
run
work.
out the door.
Everybody go to the door.
So
I
you
start
all,
walking to the
you
door.
all like run through the door, and you all like wake up in your beds.
I'm kicking my door down, like off its hinges.
You
You're
weren't in.
outside.
Hey, neutral. You weren't. You're outside.
You're outside.
Yeet said in my bed. He said
Yes,
you wake up
yeah.
in your beds.
Did he wake up in his bed? Yeet?
Yes.
Okay.
I kick my door down off the hinges, and I'm going to run and find where Emma was. Most likely Emma's room.
Emma Squall room.
I'm going to go just look through the house. Where's Emma? I scream at the top of my lungs,
And
like
as he
through the
claps
house.
out, upstairs first on the left.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna run up the stairs and run to the room that Amnesty directed me to.
I'm gonna follow Lelelele upstairs.
So follow you.
Okay.
Well, go.
So you go to the door and you go to open it. It's locked.
I'm running upstairs. Full
I'll
speed.
Eldritch blast the door down.
Wait, Jeremy. Wait, Lucas. And I step back and wait for Prok.
My sword is just boom, into the door.
Boom! Like it just goes straight through the door, like knocking it, like just ripping it in half. And you see the clutter, and you see Emma on the bed, just lying there, and you see Aeon just standing there. Oh hey!
I am going to just immediately run and slide to her body. Like I'm glazed over. I don't even realize I'm there.
I drop my sword, I rage, and I'm just charging Aeon full speed, just tackling him through the window.
Okay, go ahead and make a grapple check. So just roll a d20 and add your strength, so you have advantage.
I swear to God, if you all get yourselves killed.
At the same time,
That is a 23.
Alright, let me go ahead and make a check on his.
I think so. Hold on. Wait, no, never mind. It's grappling check plus 11. So I'd be at 18, sorry.
Okay, you just tackle him and like slam him into the wall, and he's just standing there.
I'm just picking him up and I'm throwing him out the window as fast as I can, as hard as I can.
You just fling him through the window. Lelelele, what do you do?
I tear a diamond out of my satchel, and I immediately cast Revivify.
Okay,
On
Emma,
her.
you're back to life. You have no idea what the fuck just happened. Like, all you
Just
remember is the
overheard.
dream, and then now Lelelele's in a panicked state, kind of glazed over you. You hear Prok and crashing.
You see, like, when you wake up, Emma, you see there's like a thin layer of white over my eyes.
Not good.
I'm
have no way of doing that.
I'm just touching your face, like, Emma, are you alive? Emma?
I think so.
Okay, and
So,
do you
Lucas,
remember?
You see, sitting on a chair in the corner of a room, Aeon. But not an elf. You see this, like, dastardly amalgamation of flesh and bone. No one else sees this.
Not even me with my special eyes.
You do. That's why I
Okay.
said you.
Alright.
I'm just smashing his little puppet form or whatever the fuck it is right now.
Yeah, Prok pretty much just went 2 stories out.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
I'm on the ground floor just absolutely demolishing it.
Oh, you're in the courtyard.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk up to that skeleton in the corner and just go, why are we doing all this?
I was bored.
Yeah, kind of figured. You normally do these things when you're bored. You really enjoy killing us, don't you?
Kinda.
Yeah. It's like, this is why I think you're a bad person. Enjoying killing people, it's not like, it's not a quality of a good person sometimes.
I kind of turn around and I look at. Do I see who Jeremy is speaking to?
You just see him talking to a chair. He's just talking to a chair.
Do I also see him just talking to a chair?
Yes.
I stand up away from Emma after, finally assuring myself that she's all right.
Wait,
And
do
I
they
turn to
hear
look
the
at.
do they hear the chair respond?
No.
Okay.
What are you seeing, Lucas?
I'm just seeing skeletal Aeon sitting here.
That
as
chair?
my right eye starts to glow.
I'm going to go put my hand just where the chair is.
Your hand just passes through nothing. You see Layla's hand just waving through him.
Is this normal Aeon?
No, this is very normal.
Alright. Am I the only one abnormal right now?
I mean, you have his eye.
True. I also have Witch's Sight, as my other eye just glows purple.
That one's too weak.
I see.
I kind of just stand up from the chair, and assuming that Aeon is there in some way, shape, or form, I look at the empty space and I say, one day, Aeon, I'm going to strangle you, and as the life leaves your body, I will show you who a bad person truly is.
He already has no life in his body.
Yeah, you kind of said what I was gonna say, so.
Yeah, I mean, can they even hear you?
Yeah, if I want them to.
I'm going to just.
Are you sending it into my brain, or how is this working between me and you?
I'm going to leave the room. I'm just going to leave the room.
I'm walking into the room with just the severed head and spine of whatever the fuck he was before.
Emma's in there by herself, just like, what the fuck?
It was just on the bed in her nightwear, like, oh my god!
In her nightwear, there's this crazy purple speaking in the corner.
I walk up to everyone in the bed. Look, I just like shove the decapitated head in her face. He can't hurt you anymore. He's dead. It's okay.
I just sit up and look at it. Ugh.
Look,
where's the heart?
The heart. Oh, I forgot the heart. I throw the head out the window and I jump out of it.
Oh, God.
I look back at skeletal Aeon. It's like, to be honest, I'm starting to actually crack a smile here. Just
It's really funny to watch.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to watch this. Yeah, I can kind of understand you now.
You see him kind of, you see his head just kind of snap to the side, like about 120 degrees, just like. I need to leave.
Something's happening because I don't think your head's supposed to be doing that.
No, I'm looking over there because I'm trying to. And as the sentence just trails off, you see him just like fade away.
All right, see you, Aeon. I just look back towards Emma. It's just like he disappeared. He faded away.
Oh man, what a night!
Yeah.
Get back and just die instantly.
Yeah, you died instantly. We rushed here to save you, and that's why you kind of had that fearful look in your eyes. That was just Lelelele just healing you at that moment.
Okay.
Looks like you're okay, so.
Yeah, I kind of expected this when I got back.
Welcome back to the group.
Nice.
But welcome back to the group.
Thank you.
Dying is just a normal thing in this group, I guess.
The brave soul.
Yeah, I guess.
Brave soul.
We don't have brave bodies. We only have a brave soul because we always keep being brought back.
Yeah.
Through thick and thin, our bodies may die, but our soul keeps living on.
Can I oh wait, can I do something?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I reached the bottom step. Amnesty. Sorry for yelling, by the way, earlier. Amnesty, where's Kolok?
He's outside, I believe. I believe he's resting at this time. I believe Tor's watching Zen.
All right, thank you, Amnesty. I hope you're having a good evening, by the way, as I walk out the door.
Oh God, he escaped their watch for a bit. That's what. Oh God. He can leave anytime he wants.
That's terrifying.
Also, since we woke up, are we actually fully rested?
Not quite. You could use a little bit more sleep.
Okay.
Okay, so not fully rested yet?
No.
Yeet? Oh, okay. Alright. I'm going to go out to the courtyard. And I assume I see just Vin and Tor and my father.
Yeah, you see Tor just standing there and Vin just kind of in a meditative position, and you see Kolok just kind of sprawled out in the ground, just...
I go over to my dad, and I kneel down next to him. Father. I punch him in the face.
Jeez.
He just, like, instantly a hand just reaches and grabs your throat, and he goes, oh fuck, I'm sorry.
Okay, we're 1-1 for tonight. Anyways, Father, I think we need to go to the Underdark in the very near future.
Back home?
No, Bjerg.
I mean, can we also visit home? I'd like to see how my kingdom's doing.
I think that'd be a good idea, yes.
He probably wants to visit his other daughter.
Notice how pay attention, and you realize what he said first.
What? Oh, wait. He said my other home, he said?
No, my kingdom.
Oh, my kingdom. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, it is his kingdom. Well...
Wait.
Huh?
You, like, in reference to Jim, right?
Yeah, in reference to Jim.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. It is his kingdom. But a little fairy told me that there might be something going on in our neighboring kingdom.
Oh.
That fairy being Aeon, of course.
Man, he just doesn't leave you all alone, does he?
I feel as
Listen,
though bags just develop under my eyes. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, sure. I'm all for that.
All right. Well, let's first settle this with Vin, and whatever he wants, and just keep that in mind. We probably need to visit home, and well, I've been meaning to take you home. Just everything's getting in the way,
Yeah. Okay.
and I'm sorry, Father. Just
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Do you need anything else? Was it a bad nightmare or?
no, it was quite real.
Do you want me to tuck you in like the old days or?
I prefer you not talk about that.
I
Not from my friends.
I think you're the only one out here.
wait. Do you even have memory of that?
Oh.
I mean, I suppose I would now that he's out of character. I suppose I would now that he's like back.
You don't have any memories of him when you were growing up or anything like that. You only know of him existing and that he's your father due to lust.
I see. I kind of shake my head. I guess I don't. Guess I don't remember any of that.
Well, damn. Also, I had carried you from the wall to your bed. I figured it'd be easier to sleep.
Thank you. I kind of just fell asleep out here.
Yeah. Kind of scratches his head. Do you need anything else?
I look a little puzzled, as though my eyes were glazed over for a bit, and I have just only came to. I think I'm all right, Dad. I think I just need some rest.
Oh, okay. Good
I'm
night.
just really.
And you watch it, you just.
Oh. Huh. I guess that's where I got that from. And I just stand up and I go back to Emma's room. Everything okay in here? Is that a heart?
I'm offering the heart. Like, I have the heart. I'm on two knees, and I'm offering the heart to it. I'm speaking in giant. I'm just
I don't think that's how you use Revivify.
Oh. My mistake. I attempted some magic.
I put my arm on Emma's shoulder. She's clearly alive right now.
I look at her. How do you know that?
I'm right here talking to you.
It's the heart speaking.
What?
The heart speaking.
I do that thing where it was like I stretch Emma's eyelids open and I pull her lip up, like just like no, that's alive colors. She's all good.
Oh. So was it the heart speaking to me?
No, it wasn't. That's just the heart.
Oh, I see. I throw it out the window. My mistake.
Ugh. Ew. Alright, well, that was we all dreamed that and experienced that at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Alright. Alright. I think we need to all get some rest. I turn back to Lucas. Why did you mention our friend that we met over there? Or well.
Basically, I was just watching Aeon watch us in that corner in that chair, while Prok was just slamming down his, I don't know, second body?
No, I meant when we were in the dream. Why did you mention?
No, it was Prok who mentioned Wadi first.
Why did
No,
I mention what?
I
No,
didn't mention Wadi at all.
I was the one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
To be
spoke
honest-
to him about-
Lucas.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
me. To be honest,
Oh,
I wanted to know how much Aeon knew about Wadi.
Alright. I understand that, but that's also a risky move. Because we could be endangering some people in that, well, plane.
To be
Oh,
honest,
no.
we already kinda did.
Plus, I think Wadi could beat that guy up.
Since people were warning us about, since Wadi warned us about the entire area in the morning, I feel like it's already chaos there anyway. Throwing in a sin, that's even more chaos.
I I don't see why we need more chaos, but I guess I understand your logic. That was your choice to make. I was just wondering. I'm going to go to sleep. You're okay, Emma?
Not really, but I'm okay.
Do you
Okay.
need another heart?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, I'll see you all then. I climb out the window and just fall.
Oh. All right.
That's
Well,
fine.
I'm sorry this is how you have to return to this place, Emma. Hopefully we can clear all of
I
this up.
expected it, actually.
All right. I'm going to get some rest. I think we should all be ready by morning.
A dream. This place sucks.
This place sucks.
I hate sand.
Of course.
Uh,
Rough and it gets everywhere.
I'm gonna go back to my room and just, yeah, I'm just gonna fall asleep again.
Alright. That's where we'll call it for the night.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
What a freaking, oh my god, that's a chaotic session.
And to be honest, nobody told me not to ask about Wadi.
It's true.
No one said anything about keeping Wadi a secret.
I know. I get that. That's your decision as a player to make. Feel
Yeah.
free to make that decision. Like I'm not trying to stop you.
So, in proper neutral fashion, anybody have anything to say?
Well, let's go. Hey guys, I'm gonna end the recording in 10,
I'm
9,
good.
8, 7.
I want to play another session.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I want to play another session already.
3,
With Wadi.
2, same here. 1, chaos.
Wonderful
Chaos.
session.
Chaos.
Chaos.